Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nuuli Forged. My name is Jared, and I will be your humble dungeon master here. With me are four of my very good friends who are brave enough to play some D&D in this homebrew world that I've created in my brain. Tanner will be along momentarily. He's just finishing up a few things that he has to get done before he can hop on stream. But in the meantime, welcome to our 100th episode, everybody. Woo!
Cookies for everyone. I mean, cookies for everyone.
I mean, I'll take cookies. Love cookies. Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. I'm excited. Before we get into some introductions, I would just like to say a big thank you to I've Got It, who has just resubscribed just in time for the 100th episode, 21 months, almost 2 years. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you, I've Got It. So good. And I don't know why my Discord video has started freezing people. You get your computer fixed because of a crash and problems occur. So hopefully it stops misbehaving. But
I wonder if that means it's sending out frozen video.
Oh, yeah, it is. Like right now, you are the one who's frozen, actually, Sarah.
And cool. I hope I'm making a really stupid face.
No, you're good now. Or at least, well, maybe not. Hey, I think it might. I don't know if I need to reinstall the monitor, maybe, because maybe the monitor driver is messed up from the crazy stuff my computer went through. Regardless, I'll try to fix it. And hopefully it's not too crazy. But big thank you to I've Got It, of course, and a big thank you to everyone who has come into our streams for the past 100 episodes and said hello, just watched quietly and given some lurk. To the 97 followers we have, which is pretty cool on Twitch. So thank you all very much for that. I hope we've brought some fun, silly, crazy times into your brain. Hopefully good times have been had. In the meantime, let's go around. I need someone to roll me a D100. Wahahaha.
Oh, who wants the honors?
Or, sorry, not a D100. I'm so used to that. It's a D20 still.
Oh, it should be a D100. It's 100 episode.
Right?
All right, it can be a D100. Go for it.
He's just going to divide it by
20. Well, I rolled a 53. Sarah rolled a 13 off a D20, so...
Glorious. Glorious.
That gets us to 66.
Wonderful. Okay.
By 20, that's...
Well, let us please go around, introduce yourself, introduce your character, maybe give your favorite so far in Nuuli history token, and answer the question, what sort of dreams does your character typically have? What does your character dream about most frequently? Dun dun dun. This is your thinking. Pardon me. And let's start up at the top of the stack.
Okay, got it.
With Mike. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Great. Thank you all for joining us. My name is Mike. I play Defect, the Warforged Akhenaton Barbarian. And Defect dreams of... I'm going to say it's a split. Maybe he dreams some nights of being different animals. And other times he dreams about, like, maybe he gets like flashes of his previous life before he lost his memory and whatnot.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm going to say it's between those two. Sometimes it's both, I'm sure. But that's what he dreams about.
Very cool. Awesome. Moving on down, we've got Amber.
Hello, I am Amber. I play Greg, the Goblin Artificer. And this is my fancy cloak, but it's not red, but it's supposed to be red. But this is the closest Amber has to a red blanket. See, I'm so fancy. It's a cloak, I swear. And so does Greg.
You have a red shirt under it.
I do have a red shirt. See, so I've got some red. And anyway, 100 episodes, yeehaw. I still haven't figured out a costume. This has never been my strong suit. Let's be real. So Greg is dreaming. Well, I have this one recurring dream where like I'm swimming and like lounging and rolling through piles and piles of gold. It's like I don't know, gold doesn't work this way, but it's pretty great. You know, think Scrooge McDuck in the safe.
Don't you do that every time we loot something?
Right?
Pretty much.
Basically, yeah. On nights when we've looted something and found some goodies, I tend to have that dream. Other times I'll have a dream and it'll start and then there'll be some sort of something will appear in my brain. It's usually ideas. Like I dreamt up Chomper. Chomper was a dream, and then Chomper was real. You know, that kind of thing.
Very, very
And then
cool.
there's this one dream where I can't fix it and it never stops. And it's about to explode, but I can't fix it. But I don't like that dream.
Fair enough.
All right.
I love that. And then hopping on down, we have Sarah.
Hey, that's me. My name is Sarah, and I play Olive, who is a half-orc moon druid. She's a gray orc, not a green orc, because, and she likes to be a cat, although she hasn't been one in quite some time now. I think Olive probably has a lot of very peaceful dreams of being a sea creature swimming through the ocean, or being some kind of forest animal and running through the forest. And sometimes she has recurring nightmares about the terrible, agonizing tree that she tortured.
Indeed. Oh, I just realized I had forgotten to update the episode ticker, but now it's all good. Now it is screaming that we
Woo-hoo!
are episode 100, which is exciting. Cool. And moving on down, we have returning with us live on video. We have Tanner.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Tanner. I'm playing Nereus, the Azamar Sorcerer. And what is the question? Dreams?
Yes.
What is your character
what
dream
is your
about?
typical dream for your character?
Probably, just remembering his times on the boat and everything like that out in the ports of Larenton.
Very cool. Very cool. A little memory dream. I love that. And up atop the second column, we have Matt.
Yo! Hi, I'm Matt, playing Spoot, the Turtle Cleric. I think actually we've been privy to most of Spoot's dreams. Spoot dreams of a silver-skinned woman quite a bit.
Or a snake with a skeleton.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, I think outside of like deity-inspired dreams, Spoot probably has a combination of like dreams where he's going on adventures in new places, and then probably a lot of anxiety dreams where he just has dreams about worst possible scenarios.
Well, I know how he feels.
Of the party dying and all this, and, et cetera, et cetera. I don't think he probably doesn't sleep a lot.
Well, thank you all for sharing some insights into your characters. And I am Jared. I play everyone and everything else that is not these 5 glorious player characters. And whether for good or ill, they also exist in the world. I guess Matt's food has been delivered.
Food is very important.
It is. It is. I'm not going to
Thank you
shame him
always
for that.
joining me while I eat.
Yes.
It is.
We appreciate
But the
it.
filter he has on his camera keeps zooming in on very bizarre things.
Yep. Like now I think we're looking at, is that a pile of clothes behind the chair? I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out
I'm
later.
not sure.
Whatever. It's all good. Anyway, welcome everyone to episode 100. And now that we are here and introduced and everybody's visually acquired, let's dive right into last time on Nuuli Forged.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Last time on Nuuli Forged, Grig and the Misfits made their way through the ruins of the sunken city of Ozmag, a former Dragonborn seat of power in the days before the breaking. Making their way through the sunken city, they faced some strange black and yellow ooze monsters, fought almost 60 skeletons of various kinds, but the group handled their foes smartly, smashing the horde of skeletons with fireballs, destroy undead, and solid axe strikes. Finding a place to bunk down for the night, and Olive expertly hiding their tent, the group was able to pass a night in a very dangerous place without incident. They awoke and made the final leg of their journey to the Oxodized Spire, where upon entering they have been challenged by ghosts of long-dead Dragonborn soldiers. So, everyone, you have entered this this ruin that seems to be the top of a much taller building that has been buried beneath the sunken muck and mire of this swamp. And 4 ghostly images of Dragonborn have appeared around you. And then a 5th one, a much grander sort of armor, has appeared and has said before you, "Intruders! We must not let them get the Imperial treasure." However, only those who speak Draconic understand what they're saying, because it is indeed in Draconic. And all the ghosts ready their weapons and look like they are about to charge, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Bum bum bum.
Click.
Friendly ghosts.
Yes. Click your
Wait a
tokens.
minute. Do
Roll
I really
that
have
initiative.
12 HP? Oh,
Mhm.
shite.
Oof.
Everyone should be at full health.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have just completed a long rest.
Okay. Just making sure. My token apparently has not completed a long rest.
Ah, well, you should feel free to adjust that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Olive feels pretty rested.
Oh, right, because it was the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Of the night, I go walking in my sleep.
I was just singing that inside my head.
In your head.
Exactly.
We could go all night with this.
Zombie.
I'm telling you, I'm playing a bard next, and he's just gonna randomly shout out
Oh my
like
God,
lyrics.
yes.
I love that. Do I have everybody's initiative? It looks as though I do. So let's move right along. Why don't I have everybody's? There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
There we go.
Jinx.
All right. Yes.
Roll20 lagged for some reason, and briefly it looked to me like we were doing this in like a white tile bathroom. It was like,
Yes.
it's like, where on earth
Hey,
are we?
That's
This is
actually where we
occupied.
stopped.
And then it got over it and like filled in the rest of it. But it was just like I had the grid on white. I was like,
Well, yes, as you can see, there are indeed 4 Dragonborn ghosties around you,
oh, he's kind of cute.
isn't he? And then one more armored-looking individual, also fairly spectral, with glowing eyes.
Kind of creepy.
Nereus, sensing the battle beginning, we go to you to start this initiative.
I am going to.
Defect is on deck.
It's all right.
Defect, engage diplomacy.
Right.
Activate glasses.
Is that what we're calling his axe these days?
Who knows?
That's what he
So
does to people.
I'm going to just say out, please. We didn't know you were here. We can still talk about this. And I'm gonna ready an Animo Burst for whichever
Do
one.
you speak Draconic?
No. I'm just yelling it out, even though, because they seem hostile.
They absolutely do. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just like, nope. We can talk about this. And I'm gonna ready an Animo Burst for whichever one of the three in front of me makes hostile motion.
I didn't know she was married.
Okay. That brings us to Defect.
Defect says,
Olive is on
no
deck.
time for diplomacy, and we'll run down in front of Spoot to engage with this guy.
Okay.
Activate Rage,
Yeah.
and he will be reckless, and he will swing his axe.
All right. Go for it.
Did it show?
No.
We'll try again. Hold on.
The joys.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oof.
Oh.
Thank God you did,
Good thing it was reckless, but still
Yeah.
a 6 or a 7 will not.
Let's try that again. Oof.
Ooh, rough time for Defect.
I quit this
That's
episode.
solid. That's solid damage, though.
Very
It is.
The
solid
problem is
damage.
it's actually passing through them.
Indeed, you swing, but your axe just seems to like phase shift through this individual, and the eyes narrow down at you, and you see this like undead dragonborn gaze deep at you. Defect. It seems like you have garnered his attention.
I gulped a little bit.
Fair enough.
That's the end of my turn.
Cool.
Ruh-roh.
Olive, you're on deck-ish, or Olive, you're on deck, followed by Grig and Spoot. However, some other things get to go first.
Wah wah.
Indeed. So, our little friends here move in.
Anima Burst.
Yeah,
As
go
they're
for
running
it.
at me.
Yeah. One runs right at you, Nereus. One runs towards Defect.
All right. As he starts moving towards me, I'm gonna shoot at that one.
All right, go for it.
$28.
28 will absolutely hit.
Ooh, for 16 thunder damage.
Oh, excellent.
Ooh.
Yeah, you burst him, and he takes it all deeply. They seem to go into a fury and a rage now that you have attacked their leader and them. And so he swings at you with this spectral longsword with both hands. That's a 25 to hit.
Mere defect.
You, Nereus.
Oh. I guess that hits.
For 13 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
The one against Defect does a similar thing. That is an 18 to hit Defect.
Yep.
For 7 slashing, reduced to 3 because of your rage. The other one attacks Olive. That's a 23 to hit.
Ow.
For 6 slashing damage. And the one against Greg attacks with a 24 for 14 slashing damage. Let me just check something. And you hear them utter a call. And in response to that call, seemingly appearing from nowhere, running through walls, appears a few more.
Like.
It's just running through the entirety of this room. So one of them is going to swing its sword at Nereus. That's an 11 to hit. Another one swings at Defect with a 19
Yep.
for 11 slashing damage, reduced to 5. And Grig takes another two-handed attack with a 17 to hit.
I'm gonna shield.
Ching! Right off of the red arcane barrier. You are protected from that attack, which is great. And you do see another one has entered the room, but seems to have used all of its movement to do so. That brings us now to Olive.
Cool. Olive is going to enlarge Defect.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How big is this room?
The ceiling's about 15 feet high.
Okay.
Spoot, you get pushed back a bit,
Ooh.
but Defect is now a large creature.
You get an extra 1d4 on all attacks.
That's right.
Defect. And advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Thank you.
Fantastic. And you are concentrating on that spell.
True story.
Anything else from you, Olive?
Nope. Not at the moment.
All right, that brings us then to Grig.
That's me.
Nowhere to run.
Highway to hell. That's what's going through my head. Great. I am gonna pull Chomper out and, whack Chomper with a couple of random rusty tools until he kicks to life. And
Yep.
it's gonna be in protector mode.
Poor Chomper.
And I'm hoping to place Chomper on this side of me. So
Sure.
that Chomper can hit my whole gang in Protector. So we get 5 temp hit points.
All right.
Thanks, Chomper.
Y'all get the 5 chompy chomps.
Nice.
Anything else from Grig?
That is action and bonus action, and here I am
All right.
going, this sucks.
Spoot, we have you. Good turtle, sir.
Oh boy. What a pickle.
Yeah, there's a bunch of undead.
Right? I know, I was like, ghosts
Well,
are
we had
undead,
fun.
right? Spoot cowers. Spoot's gonna do the thing that he's trying to get better at, which is destroying undead. So yeah, I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities as my action to turn undead.
All right. Go for
Or
it.
destroy.
Well, you have to
It
turn.
depends on their...
Yeah.
The
so
destroy happens automatically if they're below a certain CR
Yeah.
threshold.
the action
Oh,
is
okay.
turn.
The ability is just turn undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's kind of nifty. I don't have to choose. So yeah, anything that can hear or see me, I will again make a bunch of raucous noise within 30 feet. Must make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Yeah, that is going to be all of these fine individuals. I'm just checking one thing, because I think... Yes. All right. Cool. What is your DC?
17.
Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. Okay. All right. It looks like fear has gone into quite a few of them, Spoot.
Nice. Don't touch the scared ones.
Yep. Some of them have become quite afraid. Mhm. 3. 4. Fantastic. Good job, Spoot. Anything else from you, Spoot?
You know what I might do to the one that's remaining that is not afraid currently is speak to them directly and say in Draconic, we can end this battle now. We are not here to fight with you. We don't even know what it is you're protecting.
Okay. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Coolio. 16.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Next up, we have the commander, who looks directly at you, Spoot, and answers, "You have entered here against, or you have unlawfully entered here. You are obviously after our lord's treasure. This must not be allowed." And he looks to his mostly a feared legion, barks at them orders in Draconic to pretty much like, stir up yourselves, like don't give in to these weaklings. And he's going to just attack. He's actually going to move up and attack Spoot because he knows that Spoot has done the thing here. And that's 2 attacks. Does a 17 hit you? No, right? So he's going to miss with 2 attacks on Spoot. And for his bonus action, his eyes glow a red and narrow down on you, and he makes another attack. Which also fails. Wow.
Sorry.
That brings us to Nereus.
All right. I'm going to... Can you electrocute ghosts?
You can certainly try.
Only one way to find out.
What other...
It wasn't the general ghost round just now, was it? It was just like the general's round.
Correct. It was the commander's round. But now we're back at the top of the round with Nereus.
Fuck it. All right. We're gonna do some chain lightning.
Okay.
Okay.
So the 4 in front of me. No. These 3 and the general.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need a DC 18 Dex saving throw.
Okie dokie.
And I'm going to
The general succeeds, the others fail.
Okay. Fuck it. I saw the thunder did full effectiveness last time. I want to test it. So I'm going to do transmuted spell and change it to thunder damage.
Okay, great.
God damn. I don't even know how to navigate my page anymore. There we go. Alright, so just like wind is gonna start whipping up around Nereus and then just slam into those ones.
Cool. This cacophonous boom, just like it's like one of those animes where the character breaks the sound barrier and it does the little like poo 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 poo. Just blasting one into the other. Ooh, girl, 48 damage.
We're gonna re-roll the 1, the 2, the
Okay.
3, the 1, the 2, and the 2 3s.
Okay.
So that's 6. So it's 9 damage. I think. Did I do that
One,
math
two. 1, 2,
Yeah.
and the 2 3s. Yes, that would be 9.
For what are these D8s, D10s?
They're D8s.
D8s.
Okay, so add extra 6 damage, so 15.
All right, so 54 points of damage, which would be 27 for the success.
Yes.
Okay, you watch as 3 of these attackers lose cohesion and become not but little balls of glowing energy that condense down and kind of swirl and form before darting off down this hallway. Pew!
So the phylacteries are down there. And with that, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Tempestuous Winds. And just be blown backwards by my own spell
Okay.
over here. Right? That's 5. Yeah, 10. Okay.
Yeah. So you're standing over Chomper right now, but that's fine.
That's tiny, right?
Yep, that's why you can share the space.
Jumper will share.
Chopper bites my ankles.
Wonderful. That brings us to Defect.
Great. I'm going after the general here.
All right, go for it.
And I will be reckless again.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Seriously. 17 to hit.
Will not hit, unfortunately.
All right. This has to hit. 25.
25 will hit.
Okay. Finally. 15 points of damage.
All right, yes. A solid thwack for 15. Next up, we have some remaining warriors who do indeed depart. They kind of run directly away from Spoot.
Yay.
Kind of deeper into these areas. Yeah, they are just running away.
Like those vampires.
Mm-hmm.
You crazy ghost. Get off my lawn.
All right, that brings us then to Olive.
Cool. Olive is against her better judgment going to take a step this way.
One of them is going to attack Greg because one of them succeeded. Sorry. So that's a 14 against you, Greg, which will miss, or will it hit?
Well, it's not the top of my turn yet, and last time they attacked me, I shielded. Or is it?
Oh, right. Nope, your shield is
Right?
still in effect. Yep.
Okay.
So he's going to use a bonus action to attack you again.
Great.
But he doesn't have advantage, so that will be an 18, which will still miss.
Correct.
All right.
Bzzzt, bzzzt.
Go ahead, Olive.
Olive is going to take a step closer against her better judgment and swipe out this. Oh, God. Swipe out and slash herself in the leg.
Oh no!
Okay. So,
That is
yes,
a
you
lot
go.
of acid damage.
You go
Wow.
falling, tripping over yourself and like slashing yourself. Go ahead, make a Constitution saving throw for me. It's a DC 10.
I'll at least have some constitution.
All right, good. Yeah. So you don't lose the enlarge spell.
Great.
Cool. But you are prone and have expended all of your movement.
Great. This seems like a fine time to be not Olive anymore.
Then we go to Greg.
That's me. Grig is going to.
Olive has a bonus action still.
Oh, sure. What would you like to do?
Since she's lying on the ground, she's going to become a giant constrictor snake.
Okay. All right.
Can you constrict
I'm a
ghosts?
snake.
We'll find out.
Oh. Well, for
Science.
science.
All right. Okay, let's go ahead, Greg.
Great.
That does make me huge, which I think might push some people out of the way.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I love it.
Spook's just like, excuse me.
Give me some room. Give me some room.
You can't.
Can
Spook
I
keeps getting
see
pushed out of the way.
around Defect, do we think?
Sorry,
Good.
say that again?
Can I see around Defect well enough to aim at the commander?
Yeah, totally.
Great. So I will firebolt at the commander for a 24 to hit, 13 plus 2, so 15 total damage.
15 damage. Yes, that will.
Yep.
That will do it.
Great, and Chomper is gonna protectorate. So if you have fewer than 5, damn it, then you get another 5 temporary hit points. He should be able to reach the whole gang from here. Yeah, 10 feet.
Cool. I love the idea of a prone snake. That's hilarious.
Does that mean it's on its back?
Yeah, sure.
Like, can a snake be prone?
It's yeah, sure. It doesn't have the grippy side down. I don't know.
Yeah, like
B-side.
twisted up on itself.
I'm not a herpetologist.
It fell sideways for a second.
The grippy side is up. That's so good.
That's the scientific term.
Yeah.
The grippy
Uh-huh.
Jeff
You know,
Jeff
snakes
Corwin,
are
eat your
myself.
heart out. All right. All right.
That's too good.
That brings us to Spoot.
Spoot is just dying over here watching the snake upside down. I can't concentrate.
Is Spoot's grippy side down?
Always.
Spoot's grippy side is always down. Except when it's inside his shell. Okay, who's left? Yeah, right. Who's next? Spoot says. No. What does the pink mean again?
You don't know.
Oh, okay. Angry ghost. I'm gonna try some. Bear with me. I'm gonna try some Sacred Flame at the big guy in front of me.
A defect? Okay.
Yeah. Dance, Defect.
Say, a defect or a
Start doing
snake,
the
those are the
robot.
two things that we described as big and in front of you.
That's fair. Yeah, every time, because it's a deck saver, I can't help but think of like shooting at someone's feet and saying dance. Okay. The not dragonborn looking one.
The commander?
Oh, is that the commander?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
mean-
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does look like a dragonborn, the token just doesn't.
Gotcha. Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna probably say something like
he
"It's cool
fails,
stuff."
so he takes 17 radiant damage. Fantastic. Anything else from you, Spoot?
No, apparently I did not prep, but I thought I prepped, so maybe not this round.
All right. Next up, it is the commander's turn. He's going to take advantage of the proneness of the snake to swing down. That's a 17 to hit the snake
That hits the snake.
for 12 slashing damage.
Great.
Is it
I don't have
possible-
control over the snake, though. I can't change its hit points.
That's weird. You should absolutely have.
I don't. Let me try reloading roll 20 and see if it gets over itself.
Weird. I guess it. I guess.
Oh, now I do.
Okay, great. So, that's 12 slashing damage to the snake, and I'm going to need you to make a con save. DC 10.
What was it? I'm sorry, 12?
Yep, 12 damage.
12 damage. And a con save
Mhm.
for the snake.
Yes.
Actually, is that for the snake or that's for Olive?
You use your con.
Yeah. 11.
Great. Very cool, very cool. Or actually, you would use the snake because you take on the snake's physical characteristics.
Right.
You retain your mental ones.
Right. Where's the... Okay. The snake fails.
Okay. So
Sorry,
the
Defect.
concentration is lost. Defect, roll a d4 for me.
A merciful effect.
2.
All right. You zip. Whoop, hey. You ponk down to regular size right there.
Oh,
All right.
Which he will then turn his sword back to you, Defect, and swing. That's a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 7 slashing damage, reduced to 3 because of your rage. He will then use a bonus action to make another attack. Against Spoot. He's spreading the love this round. But a 17 is going to miss Spoot, so that's fine. Well done. Very cool. Next up, we go back to Nereus at the top of the round.
All right. I don't even fucking know. This room is too small.
yes, it is.
Never too small to cast a fireball.
Wait.
You want me to use fireball? I'll use fireball.
Defect said we can take it, and we all said,
Yeah,
wait,
I can
no.
take it.
Wait, no.
I'll just fire an animo bolt at the one in front of Greg.
All right. Go for it.
Ugh, 13.
A 13 will miss.
At least it didn't hit Greg. I was two numbers away.
Then we go to Defect.
Okay. Same as before. Reckless and swinging.
Cool. You actually see that you don't need to be reckless at the moment.
I take back the recklessness. I am precise in my attacks. Coordinated, even.
Mm-hmm.
Great weapon
22 to
master.
hit.
A 22 hits for 12 points of damage.
And second swing, 21 to hit.
Will hit for 18 points of damage. Very cool. The one who still stays within this room here is going to just keep trying to take out the goblin. First swing is a 16 to hit.
I'm not in the mood. I'm going to shield again.
All right, ching. It uses its bonus action to attack again. But with a 9, we'll bounce right off that shield.
Does the other one in the room keep fleeing? Yeah,
Yep.
there he goes. Never mind.
Yep, they flee.
And stay out.
Indeed.
For 1 minute.
Right?
Yeah.
Until you think about what you've done.
Yeah, they just run.
Mom. Spook's trying to turn us again.
Olive, we are back to you as a snake.
All right, the snake's gonna roll over, sticky side down.
Yeah, grippy side down.
Roll over. Or they all roll over.
And then she's going to attempt to constrict. Oh boy. No, Olive's just going to slither around on the ground. Wow.
I thought you can't constrict the ghost.
These
constrict is just a melee weapon attack, but
yeah.
Doesn't.
Oh no.
Doesn't matter.
Roll 20 has become unresponsive for me because it's dumb.
Cool. Doesn't matter because Olive is just coiling around her own tail.
All right. Greg, that brings us to you.
That's me. Again, here I am. I'm gonna do the same. Firebolt the leader guy. 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Great. A total of 12 damage. And Chomper is gonna do Chomper things. Just give everybody within a 10-foot radius 11 temporary hit points. So if you have
Oh,
fewer than
hey.
11 temp, you get
Nice.
11 temp.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Chomper.
We're fighting ghosts. I've never fought ghosts. Are we winning?
Some
Are
of
they
you are
gonna
fighting
come
ghosts.
back?
Olive just keeps falling over and hurting herself.
All of the not snakes are doing just fine.
All right, here we go. It's reloading.
Good.
All right. You did 12 points of damage to him.
Correct. 12 points of fire.
Fantastic. Awesome. All right. Very cool, very cool, very cool. That brings us to Spoot, then.
So I don't think I've noticed Grig getting hit in a minute. So I think they're okay. I'm going to continue to focus my attention on the general. And with every turn, I'm going to try to tell them that we could stop fighting whenever they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Sacred Flame.
The reload
DC 17.
means I
Dex.
lost. The reload means I lost the things I had saved up. So let me get this.
All the monsters.
And
Wah,
all of the
wah.
ghosts vanish.
It fails.
Yes.
You see, Spoot, it becomes a glowing ball of light and zips off down this hallway over here.
Can I pursue it?
Yeah, if you want to.
I've got still 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I would like to remain hot on its heels.
Yeah, go for it.
Bye, Spoot.
Is it about to get dark and Spook cannot see?
Did you use a dark vision screwdriver today?
I don't think we had to actually last night for... Perhaps Spook will need to do that on the next turn.
Okay. Indeed, yeah. You see that it is fairly dark ahead of you.
Was I at least able to move up to my maximum, I guess, chasing it? I'm not really sure how far it made it.
Yeah. Like it just zoomed away really quickly.
Oh, okay. But it's emitting light, so in theory I probably could see it for a bit.
Yeah, you've moved like 20 feet, so you have 10 more feet if you want.
I'll go the remaining 10 in the direction of the will of the little light.
Sure. Okay. That brings us to Nereus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Anima Bolt still. The one fighting Grig.
Great. Go for it.
Trying to help Grig. 14.
A 14 will miss.
Mm-hmm. I'm not good at this whole cantrip thing.
It took a while, I must say.
That brings us to Defect.
All right. I'll come down to here and take a swing at this guy.
Mhm.
Reckless as well. 18 to hit.
18 will hit for 13 points of damage.
And my second attack is 26 to hit.
Yeah, both are
12
solid
points.
hits. It turns its attention to you, Defect.
Mhm.
Okay. And swings its sword at you, missing you, and using its bonus action will do so again, which will also miss you. That brings us to Olive.
Great. All of the snake is going to slither on over here and try to bite that thing.
Go for it.
21.
That will hit.
Hooray for a whopping 6 piercing damage.
Great. Your bite does not seem very
Double one.
effective.
No,
Cool.
her wild shapes can do or count as magical. No.
Yes. Yes, my
They
wild
do?
shapes are magical. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a moon druid specific thing.
That's what it is. Okay, great. Then never mind. Great. That brings us
Some magical teeth.
then to
Yes.
Greg.
Y'all got this. Greg's gonna disengage, follow Spoot.
Okay.
It's so funny because
Anyway.
Spoot was like, Grig's got this.
Oh, action disengage to be specific.
Okay.
Because I do have the alternative. I'm gonna scamper here, and just for kicks, I am gonna have Pew Pew go. Chomper's gonna give my friends 7 temp if they've been hit and have less than the 11.
All right.
What are you doing?
Very cool.
Let's
Right.
Hey,
see
going
what
this
these-
way.
Oh, I can't answer.
Next up, we have Spoot.
Oh, now I can answer.
Yay!
Oh, Grig. Oh, maybe the other one's gone. I want to see where these things are going.
Ooh. Okay.
But I am not able to see anymore, so...
You
Don't
can
you have
u-
the stabby thing?
you can use your action to activate the screwdriver.
Yes, I think I will.
Okay, great.
But
So that will
I'm
give
gonna-
you dark vision.
And I will have 5 remaining. Casting time 1 action. How long do we say they last? Or is this like an 8-hour?
Yep, dark vision's an 8-hour thing. And looking down the hallway, you can see that there is one of those other warriors that is like running away from you.
Gotcha. No sign of the commander, though.
No, that little orb had like zipped off into the darkness, and you just kind of saw it disappear.
Boo.
But whether that's because it actually disappeared or turned a corner, you don't know.
Yeah. I mean, does Spoot have any knowledge of what happens to a ghost when it's defeated?
Make
Run away.
a religion check.
Religion. I'm going to add one of my little guy to it. 9. Probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to do it anyway. So plus...
It'd just be your proficiency, right?
Yeah, plus 4.
Yeah.
So 11... No, what is that? 13.
13.
You've never encountered a ghost. You've never really thought about it before. If it dies, then maybe it goes somewhere. But like the weird thing about these things, you notice that they're not like typical ghosts. Like you didn't actually notice them like walk through walls. You just kind of noticed them appear out of nowhere. And this one is specifically running away down the hallway. So it seems like they have some bit of physicality to them.
Oh, yeah. Weird. Now I'm not so sure if I should chase the one running away. Well, they probably have this anyway.
Do we want to leave the last one alive?
Yeah, maybe.
What? Why?
It's already dead.
Well, anything else on your turn, Spoot?
I'm so torn. Should I turn back and let that little guy go?
You know that
Yeah,
your turning only lasts for a minute.
I'll return to this guy. That's 30 feet.
Okay. Nereus, we're up to you.
I'm gonna step over and pick up Chomper.
Okay.
Just like left it on the floor. And then I'm gonna pew pew the one in front of me.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
I hit, I think, 21.
Yep, that will hit.
Got 27. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You're getting it! Yay!
I got max damage twice.
Yeah. That
27
will destroy it. And you see the little light flies off around the corner over Grig's head and down the hallway.
I should have stayed there. I thought we were keeping one alive.
It's already dead.
So we come to a point now where you guys have about 7 rounds before these things end their turning. Do you want to do anything?
Let's go after him.
Chase them.
All right, then we'll stay in initiative. Defect, where are you going?
I guess I follow them.
Which ones?
Grig and. Well, actually, let me do this. Pop in here. So that was 1, 2, 3. 40. Oops. Okay. I guess I can't do anything else really.
Okay.
So that'll be my turn.
All right. They are all running away or hiding because they can't run anymore.
This is a fun game.
Well, this is the downside of
Of being a ghost.
Turning undead.
or turning them dead. Your adversaries do whatever they can to escape.
I mean, no, that's a pretty handy feature when you need it. I
It
just
is.
mean like this is now hide and seek. And
Olive, it is your turn. You're a big snake.
I'm a big snake. I'm a huge creature, but I'm a long, skinny creature. Right? So, like, do I fit down this hall?
Not very comfortably. Which hallway are you trying to get down?
The one that Spoot and Grig vanished down.
Oh, that Greg's right in front of?
Yeah.
So you can go over there. It's going to cost you, let's see, you can squeeze through half your size for half movement. This is a third your size. So for 2/3 of your movement, you can squeeze through the door.
Even though a snake is
Yep.
long and skinny.
It's not that skinny. You are a huge creature.
and you're
I'm a
half
huge-
sticky.
I'm a huge creature, but okay, sure.
You do have larger than normal snake grippy sides.
I
That's
do
true.
have a lot of grippy sides. Yes.
Scientific term.
Yes. All right, Olive. I guess we'll just stay here and try not to block the door
Okay.
and hiss
All right, cool. Greg.
At the door or at us?
at the door.
Okay.
Hissing at the door.
Grig is going to continue a little ways into this room because they when the other ones decorporealized, because that's the word. They flew down this corridor specifically, right?
They
the
did.
ones that were running away just went everywhere, but okay. So Greg's gonna keep going this way.
Okay.
Gonna go into the room, and I guess I'm gonna investigate because I'm not being able to tell much. There's some rubble and
Yeah. just
We'll
at
go
a
right.
just at a quick glance, you can see that like a wall once existed here, but it has long since fallen down, and seems to continue on that direction.
Okay, so this is like a passable crumbling wall section.
Yeah, like it's difficult terrain, but whatever.
Okay. I mean, we could go this way. I think we should go this way. Let the others run away. It's fine. It's fine. I literally just want to like take a closer look at the room as my action, and then just because why not bonus action?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Make a investigation check.
Okay. 27.
So this room was once very highly polished and decorated. Like you can just tell, like a lot of care was put in here. The faded sculptures on the cracked walls are mosaics, most of which depict dragons or draconic figures, elevated above other draconic figures. It all brings to mind images of like royalty. So it's probably something to do with draconic royalty or dragonborn royalty.
Cool.
But it is very old and very cracked and very much in a state of disrepair. You can see from through the tiles on the ground, there's like dark patches of like oil or water that have like seeped up from the ground, from the structure that has sunk beneath it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Next up, we have Spoot.
Spoot will follow Grig and should have stuck with his gut.
Okay. Anything you want to do beyond that, Spoot?
Does it look like Grig was investigating the rubble that is in the easterly direction?
They just did a quick little investigation check of the room in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me go another 30 feet. I guess I'll use full action and get ahead and poke my head in there.
Cool. Crossing this rubble, if you can get there, is difficult terrain, so it'll cost twice the movement. Does that make sense? Okay. That brings us to Nereus.
I think I can only get on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at Chomper. Just be like, well, I guess they're going that way. And Chomper and I are gonna 5, 15.
It's for science, I promise.
30. Like get to about there.
Quick
All right.
question
And
here.
you're carrying Chomper with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Matt.
Sorry, do I actually... I mean, I assume what I see is what I see, so do I actually... Can I see through this?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Can I see anything in there?
You saw me as you passed by.
Yeah, you saw a defect as you passed through that little hole in the wall.
Oh, okay.
And defect, it is your turn.
Great. Run up to this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Reckless and swinging.
Go for it.
A 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll
For
hit.
16 points of damage. And a 26 to hit for 17.
Yep. Both those hit. And they can't do anything except try to escape, but they cannot escape what they can't. Because as far as they know, Spoot is still up there. So that's...
Well, unfortunately, I think if they're hit, they can drop the fleeing.
Hmm?
Did he hit them?
I did.
Oh, yes, he did. So that
Yeah,
means
they
they are
can-
no longer turned. That is correct.
Yeah, sorry to be the...
No. I appreciate that because that makes it better. It's just gonna make 2 swipes at you, first with its action and then with its bonus action. Its action will hit you with a 25 for 11. Oh, you were not. No, I guess you did attack. Yeah, so you still have your rage. So 11 slashing reduced to 5. The bonus action attack misses. And you can see that it's like on its last. Like it's just trying to do itself.
The last whispers.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Olive, up to you.
Olive is going to stop being a snake as a bonus action. So that
Okay.
she can fit through the damn door.
Okay. You could have squeezed through. It just would have taken you movement. That's all.
Yep. But that's a bonus action.
Yep.
So I still. Olive goes 30 feet. So Olive is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and is going to use her action to dash.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, and hover over Spoot because he's blocking the door.
Well,
Oh wait, is that a hole?
Yeah.
apparently that's where Defect went.
Olive's going through the hole with her last few feet of movement.
Okay. Okay. It's difficult terrain to get through. So it costs twice your fee. So you'd stay in there.
Okay, so I'm still in here.
Yep.
Cool. Dumb question.
Yep.
Do the snake's temporary hit points carry over to Olive?
Yeah. Because you got them from Chomper, so it's fine.
Yes.
Champer.
Thanks, Chomper.
Chomper.
That brings us to Greg.
Spoot's got down there and hasn't communicated anything cool. I'm gonna look out this hole. This hole I can look out.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't see anything.
Is there anything interesting out here?
Make a perception
What's
check.
out there? Oh, that's a thing.
It's polite to ask.
You literally asked to look.
5. Yeah, no, I know.
It's polite to ask.
I should have been like, I'd like to investigate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah. You look out there and you see like black gooey swamp.
It's the swamp.
Ew.
Huh. It's the
Hey,
swamp
now.
outside.
Oh.
There's a swamp
Do
outside.
you see anything?
Who could have guessed that?
Where'd the ghosts go? Alright, I guess Chomper will pew pew, because why not? Chomper's gonna be here, so he's gonna
Alright.
do it.
So
Right
Nereus
in Nereus' face.
So Nereus, you see Chomper like right in your eye.
I'm not used to seeing it working up close. I just like kind of look at it a little bit. It's like,
You're also the only one in range, so you're the only one who gets any temporary hit points.
Yep.
full blast.
Yeah.
Awesome. That brings us to Spoot.
All right. Spook's gonna climb over this rubble now.
Yep. Oh no.
That's 15 feet. That's all my movement, really, isn't it? Hey, you guys! I found another ghost. And the DM's angry.
Roll20 is like being such a bitch right now. Like
Is that his new nickname?
if I move the map, it like freezes up for some reason.
It's doing the
'Cause
last
Oh, guys! I think we should
Like-
attack this ghost while it's unable to move.
nonsense.
Frustrating.
Is there any possible way that I could see how hurt this ghost is?
I'm not even gonna make you make a medicine check because it's a ghost that you've never seen before. You have no idea.
DC 100.
I can see 3 ghosts from where I am.
Oh, really?
Ghosts everywhere.
Well, Spook can't move anymore. I think Spook's gonna wait till somebody catches up to him before he engages, but he's gonna stay with this ghost. And if for whatever reason, if the ghost attacks him, he'll hold his cantrip. Sacred Flame. End of turn. Oh, well, yeah, end of turn. Actually, you know what? No. You're right here, so
Sorry.
he has a choice.
Yeah, I have no idea where you are because
This is a fun game. I'm sorry.
no, it's not your fault. It's
Can't
just
help
being
you, just walk out
unresponsive.
of all those machines.
For whatever reason, like my computer, like it's been doing this ever since I got it fixed after that crash.
Right.
So I don't know what to do about it. So if anyone has any idea,
That I cannot.
Turn it off and on again.
I've done that multiple
try.
times over the last couple weeks of having it.
No ideas. Nothing for the group.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not tech savvy.
no, I just don't know why. Like, there, I have so many like computer questions in my brain. It's just like I don't know why it's doing this now. Like, it didn't used to have a problem running it all, but now it's like having a problem running it all.
That is very strange. Feels like, yeah,
I
you
mean,
do have some kind of
computer
weird...
parts age. It could just be.
His computer's not
aging.
that old, right?
No, it's not that old.
Oh, I was gonna
You
say 'cause
might-
that's how like my old computer's graphics card stopped working. It was working fine one day, and then I turned off my computer at night. Woke up in the morning,
Yeah.
tried to boot it up, and it was done.
No.
Oh, I meant to give you
Yeah.
a graphics card. I'm so sorry, I forgot.
All right.
It was also old, though. Perhaps you are behind on some updates or drivers or something. Maybe it
I
did not
just
get updated.
updated it today. So.
Oh.
All right. So you've
Lenovo,
run.
am I right?
So you've run up to this ghosty
Yeah,
wraith thing.
I've decided to meet it with my full action, use all of my movement. Not engage yet because it's still running, and I'm kind of curious to see where it goes.
Okay.
And I yell out to Greg, "Follow me!
All right.
Watch out for that rubble!"
That brings us
That's
to Nereus then.
I'm going to just keep running
Okay. Great.
after people.
Go the short way.
Don't climb the rubble.
I don't know what. Oh wait, can I see them through the rubble?
Yeah. If you can see them, you can see them.
Okay, because it's just like darker over here than it appears in this room.
Well, yeah.
Um.
Because it's not. There's no light in that room.
Okay.
There's no source of light anywhere here, so the light only is what it is.
They stopped paying their con ads a while ago.
25, 30. That's 30 feet right there.
Okay. Great. You've still got Chomper with you.
Mhm.
Defect.
I'm just for my action. I'm gonna cast light on Chomper.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much put it anywhere.
I don't have anything to put it on aside from
Yeah. That's
in my
2020,
hand?
right?
yes.
Okay, great. Chomper is now emitting light.
It's been a
I
day, Chopper.
am reckless and swinging.
Go for it.
A 21 to hit. Or
Yep.
17 points
Yeah,
damage.
you destroy this guy, and it becomes a little ball of light and goes back out the way it came around Nereus and Greg. You see this light zip past you really quickly, as does Spoot as it goes into the chamber ahead of you, Spoot.
Oh, straight ahead.
With my movement, I'll go over here. So that's 10, 20.
Yep.
I'll go out to 25, and I will attack this guy in the corner.
All right, go for it.
28. Nat 20, I should say.
Fantastic. So that gives you an
15
extra.
plus 8 plus an extra hit die, which is 6. So 29 points of damage.
Fantastic. Yeah, you solidly lay into that guy, which knocks him out of his stupor. And
He's not scared of the turtle anymore.
he's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
He attacks you twice. Hits the second time, though, for 10 slashing damage, reduced to 5. Fantastic. Olive.
Olive is going to keep following Defect, I guess. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is that thing I just walked past?
It's like a ruined pedestal.
And I don't see anything, so I'm going to keep going. So another 30 feet is 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
There. I'm going to stop behind Defect.
All right, cool. Greg.
Great. I guess Spoot said to follow Spoot, so I guess I'll follow Spoot. That's 20, which means that with my remaining 10, I just basically get up there.
Okay.
And I'll say, do you see any ghost goo? I hear that they emit a goo when they've been somewhere.
Spoot.
Ew.
That brings us to you.
Ooh.
That question of ghost goo.
What's goo? So there's the ghost that I saw earlier zipped past me in this direction.
It actually just would have run
South?
away. It just would have run away some more, actually.
Oh no, the one that died. I think you said specifically there was one that like zipped past me.
Yeah, it zipped past you and went into this room.
Oh, gotcha.
This
Okay.
is not a doorway. That is a
Also-
broken wall. This is a broken hole in the wall.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if they look like jagged like that,
Um,
they're broken holes in the wall.
Oh, okay, cool. Spook's gonna try a thing first before he goes headlong into more danger. That thing is called Find Traps.
Okay, I will say you can see into this room a little bit, and you see there's like a glowing cluster of energy in there.
Ooh, that sounds
Ooh.
spooky. I think we're getting warmer, guys. There's some, maybe not goo, but definitely spectral energy in here, Spook says as he tentatively walks in. Who are you gonna call?
The Misfits.
The Misfits, yeah. Okay.
It's Greg and the
Um,
Misfits, thank you very much.
Is this
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
room?
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's got columns. There's a dais on one side.
I don't know if this is relevant, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I've never done it before. Okay, I'm gonna try the Find Traps.
All right, go for it.
So I sense a presence of any
mhm.
trap within range, within line
Yep.
of sight. 120 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you look around in this room. You do not see anything glow like a trap.
I don't think there are traps, Spook says, as he continues to walk in the remaining 10 feet.
Nereus.
All
Not
right.
as big as I thought.
Gonna take a step up. This hole in the wall that takes double movement.
Yep.
Is there only room for one person at a time?
Yep.
Okay.
Go, Chomper, go!
Oh yeah. As Grig is climbing up, and I can just like barely reach their carpet cloak, I kind of put Chomper on it.
All right.
think
Chomper
you lost
latches
something.
onto their shoulder, just kind of naturally.
Just spiders on up.
Something.
You left your
Yeah.
child.
What?
Anything
I don't have any
else?
children.
No, that's it. I'm just gonna wait for Greg to get out of the way.
Okay, defect.
Yes. Same thing again. 26 to hit.
Yep.
13 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And again, 23 to hit. 9 points of damage.
Yep. It is decorporealized and goes flying out of the room, zipping past Nereus, Greg, zipping right past Spoot. And Spoot, you are in the room. You see it join up with that other floating ball of spectral energy.
I'm going to
Whoa.
reaction, high five Olive, and be like, all right, you're in. Take care of this last one.
Spook's about to get possessed, y'all.
All right.
Don't touch it.
This one just moves away from Spoot because it has to.
I imagine it's just screaming.
Olive.
Top of its lung.
Yeah. Olive's gonna step right on up. Step right up. And yeah. She's gonna whack at that thing with primal savagery for a natural 20.
Very nice.
Yes.
That is 26 points of
26
damage.
points of acid damage, of magical acid damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
very good.
Magical acid damage.
As opposed to non-magical acid damage.
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
It makes my hands be like my wild shape. So
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Fantastic. Anything else from you, Olive? You knock it out of its terrified stupor.
Cool. Hey Defect, how you feeling?
With arms akimbo, he says, I feel great. Let us rejoin the others.
Olive doesn't believe him and tosses him a healing word anyway. For 6 points of healing. Because primal savage is a cantrip, so I may as well.
I'm almost at full health again. Thank you.
Okay. Greg, that brings us to you with Chomper on your shoulder.
Guess what? That's me. I'll just. So it went. This thing came through this hole, the small hole.
No,
right?
it stuck to the hallway. It didn't go through the hole.
Oh, so it came from this direction and past us
Mm-hmm.
and down. Okay.
Yep. Zipped right over your heads.
All right. Well, I'm gonna follow.
All right, so the thing Nereus and Greg are standing in is a ruined doorway as opposed to a hole in the wall?
No, it's a wall that has tumbled down.
So that's actually 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
I go to there. Oh, hey, Spoot. Where'd that light go?
As you point
Light on your
and
shoulder,
you look,
too.
you see kind of about here in the middle of this room is a sort of glowing, but also with dark patches going over it, ball of spectral energy.
Ooh, is that the goo?
Anything
Greg's
else
also
from you,
got
Greg?
Bright
I'll answer you
chopper
in
light
6 seconds.
on her.
No, that's it.
All right, Spoot, it's your turn.
Yeah. You now have a light source on you, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Chomper's bright as fuck on your shoulder.
I don't know what to do. How does Spoot have?
Banishment.
I was about to say, does Spoot have any sense of when that spell wears off?
Yeah, it
That's
lasts
right.
for a minute.
Okay, I didn't count the rounds, but it's got to be close.
Yeah, you're about halfway through.
Okay.
Maybe
I
a
guess
little
Spoot's
more.
Yeah, probably a little more. Spoot's going to come about halfway again, so people can get inside if they want. And can I investigate to see if I can see any other ways in or out of here?
Make a perception check.
11. Dark vision just hurts.
So there's a crumpled in wall and ceiling structure over here. It seems like there was once a doorway on this side, but it is also caved in and crumpled with roof debris and all manner of stuff. So it seems like that's the only entrance that you came through.
Okay, and the ball of energy's center of the room?
Yeah, it's just hanging out here in the middle.
Have I exhausted all my... Can I investigate the ball of energy?
That would require a little bit more of an
Like a
intensive thing.
full action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Perhaps I hang out and wait.
Okay, Nereus.
All right, climb through the hole.
Yep.
5, 10, 15,
Great.
20, 25. And then I'll see Greg looking at something and kind of step around them a little bit and try to see if I could see.
Yeah, you see a little ball of energy kind of in the center of this room near Spoot.
Ew. Greg, what the hell is that?
I don't know. Ghost goo?
Ghost goo.
Yummy. I just imagine, like, when you say ghost goo, that scene from Ghostbusters where the ghost, like, vomits
Timer?
on
Exactly.
the guy.
Yeah, Flimer.
Ectoplasm.
I am a
Everywhere.
little bit waiting for that.
It will happen.
All right.
It will be me.
Okay, that brings us to Defect.
All right, time to regroup. That's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35.
As you leave, the thing swipes out its sword at you, but a 13 won't hit you, so carry on.
You know what?
I left one alone.
I know. I actually thought Olive killed it because of that nat 20. I was like, she's doing great. I'm going to leave her alone.
It had not been
I'm with you
damaged yet, but hey, whatever. So
I
you
do
left,
like that
and it got it, and it got an attack on you.
The magical acid damage? Was that not?
The acid damage hurt it, but prior to that, it had not been damaged.
So it had more than 26 hit points.
You got it, Olive.
I was going to say, Defect's been the only one, like, everyone ran off, and he's just like, I'll fight him.
All right. Yeah, going through walls costs an extra movement.
Yeah, I know. So I can just right there. That's my movement and bonus dash.
Okay.
Dash action, yeah. That's it.
All right. Next up, our little wraith here. Oh, God damn it to hell.
You exposed the monster.
It's okay if that Wraith doesn't want to take an action. It's cool.
No, it's attacking you.
It just can't move.
I am just
It's
so
paralyzed.
frustrated with why this is happening, and I don't know why it's happening.
Well,
Well, try
it is 8:30. Do we want to take our
Short
short rest?
I found the answer. We're almost done here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Just
say
have
if we need more time to fix it.
I just need to possess
No,
all of
well,
this
I don't
great-
know how I would fix it. I think it's a roll 20 problem. You get hit for 7 points of slashing damage with a 20.
Ow.
And all of it's your turn.
Great. Olive is going to turn around, and that worked really well last time. So she's going to slash at this thing with her claws again.
Yeah, go for it.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you are. Having some scrolling issues. 27
Yep.
for 6 points of acid damage.
All right, it's
Wah,
still
wah.
standing.
Yeah.
Greg.
Shitty roll.
Greg
6
is
on
going-
3d10.
Oh. Gonna just
1,
continue.
2, 3. Look at that.
What are we seeing? What are we looking at?
We're looking at Olive's terrible dice luck.
So you enter into this room with Spoot, and you see just kind of floating like up in the middle of the room, the chamber, which it's a taller room. It's about 20 feet tall in here. And there's columns around. You just see this like ball of energy just kind of coalescing up there.
Can I like investigate these columns? Like, does it look like it is being held there or called there or put there for a reason, or is it just this is the convenient spot that this mysterious ghost goo is gonna collect? You know what I mean? Like, look at the room. Is there a
Ghost
reason
goo.
it's there?
Yeah, you can do a quick. You
Investigate.
can do a quick investigation check to see if you can notice anything to that.
Pillars of ghost goo summoning.
Exactly, right? 14.
Spending your action looking up this column and like chasing around the edges, there is no carving or reference of ghost goo or anything to that effect.
Okay. I mean, yeah, there doesn't. Nothing looks like it is on
Nope.
purpose. Great.
Nope.
Okay. Hey, what you looking at? And I'll just have Protector go off again, because why not? If
Okay.
you don't already have 9 temporary hit points, you can have them, dear Spoot.
All right.
I don't know if you've been attacked lately.
Spoot. That brings us to you.
This lined up pretty well. I love that Drick can ask a question and Spook can immediately respond. This never happens. Spook's like, I have no idea what this is. But I want to find out because I'm not entirely sure those ghosts are not coming back. You should probably also keep your eye on that one in the corner. Now, can I investigate the gooness of the
Yeah.
the ghost thing?
Yeah. Go ahead and
I've
The
ruined it.
goodness.
make an investigation on whatever the hell you think this could be. I don't know
Okay.
exactly what you're investigating, so you have to tell me. Because it's just a ball of light and darkness up there.
Oh, but it's not close enough to touch.
No, it's like 10, 20, it's like 10, 15 feet in the air.
God, I don't even know what I'm investigating. Just
Well, if you don't know, you can't do it.
I'm
Can
investigating
Can I retcon
what.
that I like say it doesn't look like anything's holding it up there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, like whatever I observed from my looking around.
Mhm.
You at least know that much, Spoot.
Should I attack it? Seems like not a good move. Spook says. Yeah, I don't even know. I want to know what it is. Investigate that.
What are you gonna do, Spoot?
Spook's gonna walk around it, look at it from another side.
All right, you gain no new insight, and your turn ends. Nereus.
I'm going to go. Oh, I won't make it. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go right to there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold out my hand to Spoot, and it's like, "Do you want to go look up there?"
Yes.
Ready, fly.
Okay, defect.
All right. That's 10. Is this square in front of me difficult terrain?
No,
Just no.
just moving
Okay.
through the wall. Just the two through the wall.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, sees this guy. 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, that's all I can do.
All right. All right. First one attacks Olive.
Yeah.
That's a 21 to hit for 10 slashing damage. It uses its bonus action to attack again with a 25 for 11 slashing damage.
Ouch!
The turning effect wears off. And you see it move around the column before charging directly at Spoot. Longsword. That's a 25 to hit for 13 slashing, and it uses a bonus action to attack again, which will miss you, Spoot.
Oh, wow, he shouldn't have done that.
All of it is your turn.
All right. Golly, Olive's gonna keep slashing at this thing. Oh, but he's gonna miss. Great, cool.
Indeed. All right, Greg.
Wait,
Olive's
where's
gonna cast
Olive?
Healing Word on herself
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
do that.
because she can.
Go for it.
Wait, where'd Olive go?
Defect
forgot
forgot
the
me.
room at
I thought she was right behind me.
Meanwhile, Spoot's like, Defect, what are you doing here?
What? Gonna firebolt the ghosty woasty.
Oh, and Defect,
Ooh.
your rage would actually have just expired.
Right. Yeah.
Great. I rolled a nat 1 on my firebolt.
Yeah, your firebolt blasts back at you.
Ouch.
And you take, you take 5 points of fire damage as you get some blowback.
Okay. Whoa. And my little cannon,
Mhm.
deer chomper.
11 temporary hit
10
points
temporary.
to you, Nereus, Spoot, and I guess itself. That brings us to Spoot.
Still holding out my hand.
Well, Spoot wanted to perceptify this thing, but now there's an enemy.
Still holding out my hand.
You could
Yeah,
still
but
do
the
it. It's
Alpha
fine.
is threat and range.
It's fine.
Actually, yeah, let's go flying. And then I'll...
You can go back to fighting him. Just don't make me lose my 4th level spell slot.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I could, in theory, attack him from the air, so can I, like, hold an action that when I am, I don't know, no longer flying, I can still shoot him with Sacred Flame?
Getting the spell cast on you doesn't cost you anything. You just have to move to Nereus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he's holding the spell.
And you just have to touch me.
I touch Nereus.
Reach
Come on
out.
now,
All right, you reach the hand. The thing swings at you, but a 14 misses you. So Nereus imbues you with energy, and you can now fly.
Oh, on my own. Oh, that's cool. I thought I had to wait for Nereus' turn.
No, he cast it on you.
I understand now.
Yeah, I was holding it, and the activation was you touching me because the range is touch.
My poetic
No.
mind thought you were going to pick me up Peter Pan style.
He has no strength. He's not going to do that.
It's magic. It would have happened.
Right.
Anyway. Great. I'm now flying. I'm going to get eye level with the Orby thing. And in the meantime, I'm going to fire some Sacred Flame down at the guy on the ground.
Okay.
Dance, I say.
It
DC
fails. It takes 21 radiant damage. That hurt it a lot.
Now, is it too much to ask to perceptify this thing up close, or should I wait?
Oh, on a quick perception check, it's like a glowing ball that like has shadows moving across it. Because you used your action to.
Totally fair.
Nereus.
I'm gonna start flying up as well. Just kind
I
of
knew you
keep it
could fly.
staying close to Spoot. Yeah, it's 4th level.
So so you got you and Spoot on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Meanwhile, after I'm off the ground a little bit, like 10 feet, I'll fire at the ghosty.
Go for it.
Not with a 12.
That will miss. Defect. We are at you.
All right. 10, 15, 20. How's it looking?
You have no idea. It's a ghost.
In his defense, you did say earlier you could tell that a
Yeah,
ghost was almost
yeah.
dead.
No, that
It's
was
not a
that
ghost
that
question,
that that was
right?
not an almost dead thing. That was you can tell that it's like not paying attention to defending itself thing.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not what it said.
It was a fair question.
Actual.
I don't want to rage. Just
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll rage. I'll
Okay.
rage and attack it.
All right. Another rage. Go for the attack.
Yeah. I will not be reckless though. This
Okay.
is straight attack. 19 to hit for 8.
And with that, it is destroyed, and you all
And now I have
see
rage.
the. It becomes a little ball of light that just goes up and merges with the other ball of light that's up there, right in front of Spoot and Nereus.
Yeah.
Could possibly
Alright,
go wrong.
With the rest of my movement, I'm gonna go back and check on Olive. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You're gonna get here just in time for me to kill this thing, aren't you?
All right.
Yeah.
See, I knew you could do it.
It makes 2 attacks on Olive, both of which miss. Olive, it's your turn.
Great. Slash. 15.
15 does not hit.
Boo.
Greg, you doing anything?
Greg wants to look back and watch this process of. It's the first goo I've seen join this big blob. I would
Yep.
like to watch, ponder, and figure like what is happening with this goo.
Make an intelligence check.
My core has intelligence. Straight intelligence.
Yep.
Okay. 20.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
It's getting bigger. Like, it got a little bigger when that other thing was added to it.
Bigger. Does it like the color change? Did it?
Nope, it's just like kind of a dull white glow with like black shadows moving across it.
Okay. And it was like an absorption or a merging. Was that
Merging. Like
right?
it
Like
it
is
merged
it engulf,
into it.
or is it? Hey,
No,
look,
like-
these 2 blobs just became
like-
a bigger blob.
Imagine like two water droplets going together. That's what happened.
Okay. That thing just it got bigger when the other one joined it.
Yep.
Do you know what's
Uh,
happening? Do we think this is going to be a thing to fight again, like a big one?
Spoot,
Yes.
you're flying up there. What are you doing?
Yes, I don't know, and yes, I think this is a problem. I think this still counts as undead, which means we should try to kill it. I don't know if that's possible.
What are you gonna do, Spoot?
Throw caution to the wind, and I just told you, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Still flying, because I don't
Okay.
know how long this lasts. How long does this last? Spoot says, and then we'll throw some sacred flame at the ball and see what happens.
That's fair.
DC 17 dex save on the floating orb.
How
Dexterous
Yeah.
is a
Is the
ball
ball-
of goo.
You see, like, you cast the spell, but it's got nothing to latch onto, so the spell just kind of falls off of it.
Well, that was disappointing.
So it's not real?
I don't know what's happening.
Nereus.
I'm gonna follow Spoot. Like, oh, you have like 10 minutes, you're fine.
Oh.
Maybe instead of firing at it, you should try talking to it. Maybe they're just restless ghosts.
You're right. I did get a little carried away.
Maybe
Hanging out with us too much.
Are you
Right.
flying up next to it with Spoot, or are you still just hovering
yeah, I'm
over there?
flying next. Yeah, I'm gonna go up with Spoot, not kind of like leave him alone. And then I'm gonna say that, and then I would like to try to talk to it in Celestial.
Okay,
Maybe Spirit Ball.
go for it.
And I'm just gonna say that. Do you understand me? That's it.
Cool. So you're right up next to the ball. So you guys are like
Mhm.
15 feet in the air.
Yeah, like I'm maybe 10 feet from it, I guess.
All right. Defect.
I'm moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Kind of get stuck there. Action dash 10, 20, 25, 35, 40.
Okay, end of your
Yeah.
turn, you lose your rage.
Yep. Yes.
Next up, a couple of attacks on Olive. A 25 will hit for 13 slashing damage,
Yeah, it will.
and a 21 will hit for 12 slashing damage.
Sure will.
And
Ouch.
all of it is your turn.
Cool. Olive is going to swipe at him again. And miss.
Yep. All right, Greg.
And I've got one more healing word to cast on myself.
You could just disengage.
I could.
Cool. So, spellcasters in the room, are you doing anything specific?
I want to try something crazy.
Okay,
I don't like
Greg,
how
go for
you
it.
phrase that.
Yeah.
I would like to dispel magic.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
At what
magic,
level?
but I'm doing it. The only level at which I can cast it, which is 3.
Okay. You look up at this orb and you cast Dispel Magic, not sure if it's going to work. And just like Spoot, you feel the magic just kind of fall off of it, like it's not there.
Whoa. It's like it's not there. But, like, we see it. Magic worked before.
Is it interdimensional?
That brings us
Has
to
anybody
Spoot.
touched it yet?
Spoot is going to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Nereus, anything?
Did
Check.
the ball of goo respond?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, shit. Why not? Actually, first, I would like to use Radiant Soul
Okay.
to turn into a more angelic-looking being.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna, while grasping my Bloodwell vial, I'm gonna poke the ball of goo.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that. I say that, and I'm gonna fail. That's not bad. 16.
Okay. You reach out and touch the goo or the floating ball, and your hand just feels ice cold, and you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
So half of that would be 6 or 7.
6, yeah. Defect.
10, 15, 25, 35, 40.
Hey, you came back.
I thought maybe you were taking a nap. What? I will attack this guy. I will not rage though. Just
Okay.
so 13 to hit.
Misses.
That misses.
Oh man,
And a 12 also
that's
misses.
one. That is one tough ghost.
Welcome to the world.
all right.
Welcome to the room of low rolling.
Oh, actually, you were you technically had advantage, so the 25 would have hit.
Oh, perfect. So 10.
Great. It's still up though.
All this shit.
That's your only roll you're gonna get.
But 2 strikes against Olive. Whoa, what happened? 2 strikes against Olive. A 14 will miss. A 25 will hit for 6 points of damage.
They both hit.
Oh, and a 14 will hit you for 10 slashing damage.
Yep, Olive has an armor class of 13
Oh.
as
well,
a half orc.
all right, great. Well then, Olive, it is then your turn.
Cool. Olive is going to slash them again, and hey, defect came back, so I have advantage now, right?
You do.
So that's 25 to hit for 17 acid damage.
You see the thing become a ball of light and go flying back
Yes, it's about damn time.
over your
Another
heads.
one.
Defect will look at Olive and say 2 things. 1, you look like shit. And 2, I am so sorry. I thought you had that.
Oh,
Those of you in the room
yeah.
see a final ball of light bloop, kind of merge with this other one, this bigger one.
Does it
and-
start changing?
And all of a sudden it like shrinks down like an atom and then explodes out, not damaging any of you, but suddenly some of it like becomes dark shadows, and soon it fills the room and is 18 feet tall and begins to take on a humanoid form with tendrils coming out of the back of its head and glowing eyes like white hot embers. And it takes on not just a humanoid appearance, but indeed a dragonborn appearance. And you all
Ooh.
see,
Oh.
those of you in the room, you have awakened now the Shadowwalker.
Nice.
And that's where we're going to take our
Oh.
break.
Okay.
He's kind of creepy looking.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Not that
Uh,
I can see him.
So
because
we're going
I'm
to
still
take
in
a
the
quick
room.
short rest, a quick little 5-minute break, and then we will be right back and see how they do against the Shadowwalker. So we'll be right back in 5 minutes. Thank you all for sticking with us and running break a little bit long, but we'll be right back. See you in just a moment.
So
Hello, everyone. We are back. Thanks for sticking with us. Olive defeated the final undead wraith guard thing, and it turned into a little ball of light, zipped through the corridors of this structure, and merged with the other balls of glowing light, which then formed a massive dragonborn figure out of darkness and shadow, while the three, while Spoot and Nereus are flying around it, and Greg is in the room. So now this entity that I will just tell you all now is called Shadowwalker, has indeed formed out of the leftover remnants of those long dead draconian guards.
Wow.
And we're keeping the initiative order, so that means, Greg, it is your turn. At the start of your turn, Greg, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Jumping into the doing. Con save. 8. Oh, crap.
All right. In the presence of this terrifying entity, you just feel your body just swept up, and the fear of death and destruction is ever present, and you take 15 necrotic damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, crap. 15?
Yes.
Alright. Well, good thing I have some temp HP.
You may take your turn as normal, however.
Great. My turn is normal. Give me 1 second. Is there a way to place fireballs so that it doesn't hit my friends, but does hit it
No.
in this tiny ass room?
No.
Oops.
Crap.
It's a 20-foot radius, and like this thing is 18 feet tall, and it's a 20-foot tall room. Your friends would be in the middle of the blast.
Right. I couldn't like stick it over there.
Well, maybe.
That's
Right?
a really clever idea.
Fireball the corner.
Throw it in the
Yo,
corner
goblins
of the
are
room.
so smart.
Maybe
Yeah.
you'll also burst a hole through that wall so that me and Defect can come through.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be badass? That would be so badass.
I hope that happens.
Right? I can move myself over if that helps.
Yeah. You could throw it right over there, and
Boom.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's
it
what
looks like
Greg
you're
is
gonna
doing.
miss, and then you don't.
It doesn't go through walls, does it?
no,
DC
it
16.
it is not a through walls effect.
We feel some heat though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because the wall in front of us is getting awfully warm.
You're
I
like,
mean, you
"Wow,
definitely hear like a whoosh.
we're next to the kitchen apparently.
Okay.
Nereus loses
It does
his
not.
eyebrows.
It does not look like it is able to avoid the fireball.
Hells yeah.
Um,
Oh, and I get my little extra D8 for fun. 37. Fire
Goblins
damage.
are so cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Darius,
Uh,
the smell.
37
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I'm very angry with you. Yeah, I like that. I keep forgetting 3 of the small. Thank you, mysterious pigeon in my brain.
So what's the
Um,
total damage it's dealing? And can you apply
So-
that to a save effect, or is it only an attack roll?
Oh, that I don't know. Let me read.
Yeah, and double check your other thing, because there might only be attack rolls.
It's the arcane firearm is no, the wrong one. I clicked the wrong title. Once a firearm conduit for destructive spells. And thereby turn arcane firearm as spell focus. So when you cast an
Okay, great.
artificer spell through the firearm, bonus to 1 of the damage rolls. Yeah.
Great. And Fury of the
Um,
Small?
And Fury of the Small, spell or attack can deal extra equal to my level.
All right, great.
So it's 37/48.
All right. So it does not evade the blast, but you watch it, and it does not look like it took as much fire damage as you were hoping it would.
Damn it! It might not dislike fire.
Yikes.
Anything else on your turn, Greg?
I'm gonna. What did I do? I moved I moved from here to here, so that's 5.
Yeah, you've spent 15
10.
feet of movement.
15. Okay, I can do math and counting. Not that it's gonna make much difference. I'm gonna just go. Nope, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna send Chomper. Oh, I can't grab Chomper while I'm right on top of it. It's like 10 feet over here, and I think that gets 10.
So
I
Nereus
can't
and
quite get
Nereus
Spoot.
and Spoot are
They're
15
flying,
feet
aren't
in
they?
the air, so they're out of the
Okay,
range.
never
of Chomper.
mind. Chomper's just gonna pew pew and help me out.
All right, great. That brings us to Spoot. Spoot, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Man, I really wish I had prepped banishment. Okay, con save. Oh, yikes!
You as well are infected by the fear of death and dread that this creature emanates from its aura, and you take 19 necrotic damage.
Oh, yikes!
Ooh.
Yeah, you rolled really well on that one.
You don't say.
About damn time, something did something.
I blame it on. I am up in its face. That probably would be pretty
You
terrifying.
100% are. And you can
That would
see,
be-
like, normally, like, Dragonborn kind of have, like, some have, like, tendrils or tentacles instead of hair. Or not tentacles, but, like, tendrils. And, like, it seems like these are like, tentacles that are, like, just waving and, like, looking anxiously to, like, destroy someone.
Oh no!
But what would you like to do, Spoot? Nearest, you're on deck.
I would like to bonus action disengage.
Well, you can't.
How do you do this, Greg?
You
What?
can action disengage.
You just don't. I mean, you just do it.
Help! It's so big.
It is.
That's
God,
what
I
they
really
said.
don't know what to do. I'm like, shit. I think I gotta action disengage.
Okay.
How high do I have to be safe from falling?
Anything over 10 feet, you will fall. You will take a d6 of falling damage for every 10 feet you fall.
Okay. I think I'm gonna action disengage, and I'm gonna hover.
You're
10
also
feet off the
flying,
ground.
so
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, when you're
flying.
magically aloft, you can't be knocked down to the ground unless the spell says.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I would like to hover 10 feet in case I forget to to land. Man, I should get far away. I'm gonna get over here. I hide. And then what can I do with the bonus action? God only knows.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bonus action, spiritual weapon, up in its tentacled face.
all right.
The
Spiritual weapon.
tried and true.
I know. Hit it first. And I want to hit it.
All right, make your attack roll.
And pew pew, 15. Yikes.
It swipes through the kind of dark form of this thing, and the mist kind of around it. Doesn't seem like it landed.
Oops.
All right, that brings us to Nereus. At the start of your turn, Nereus, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
25.
That is a success. You are not affected by the aura of the creature at this moment.
Alright. I'm going to cast Storm Sphere. Storm Sphere.
Alrighty.
So that's... How do I do the information in the channel? on the
Just
spell?
hit the spell name.
Yeah, there should be like a
Oh,
display
just,
in.
there we go.
Yeah.
So I'm casting.
So
my
it is a concentration spell.
Yes.
So fly.
So
Oh,
you both,
you
so
and
both hit the
Spoot
ground.
will plummet to the ground.
But only 10 feet because I planned for
Well,
this.
Spoot will plummet to the ground. I'm still an angel.
That's true.
Um,
Because of your form.
Oof.
So Spoot, you fall 10 feet. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Make an acrobatics or athletics check of your choice.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Yep.
That is hilarious. Two words that I don't
It's a DC
speak very
10.
well. Let me see which one might be better. I'm very curious, actually.
Tortle's not known for their athletics or their acrobatics.
Athletics it is. 16.
Great, you do not fall prone.
That's pretty strong, though.
All right, so this thing is making a saving throw.
Yeah, and as I cast the spell, I'm actually going to bonus action Tempestuous Winds to get 10 feet away.
Okay.
And I want like the sphere to fill as much of the room as I can get without hitting my team. So I think it'd be like,
Over one more square.
yeah, like
Okay.
like right there.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm
And
fine
so-
with that.
That is a yes.
It succeeds on a
Right.
saving throw.
All right. I really need to get my glasses. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus. Okay, so he doesn't take bludgeoning damage as it appears, but at the end of his turn, he has to do it again.
So does he take any lightning damage, or is that on a later
No.
thing?
No, because I bonus action Tempestuous Wind out of his range. I can't use the bonus action to lightning damage his turn.
Got it. So he doesn't take any damage yet.
No.
He has
That-
disadvantage on wisdom checks.
There.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of his turn.
That's kind of cool.
And then I'm gonna try to use the rest of my flying movement to get as like kind of higher up and in the corner, so I can't lose concentration.
So you Tempestuous Winds out. However, you are still within his threatened range when you attempt to move as normal. And one of the tendrils lashes out at you. And that is a 27 to hit.
Oh, that is hilarious. So I didn't even get out of it.
You take 27 necrotic damage.
Oh,
And I
so
need a Constitution saving throw.
half is 13.
Half is 13, yes.
All right, please, Constitution saving throw. Natural 20.
Fantastic.
Woohoo.
Nice.
And you do not suffer any other effects. But go ahead, make a Constitution saving throw for a concentration check. So,
I thought you said that was the concentration check.
no, that was part of the attack.
16.
That's fine. You still maintain concentration on the spell. All right. It is now the creature's turn.
Oof. Defect and Olive might want to stay in the other room.
Whoops. Send this to
We
them.
all form our own adventure party.
You just hear a bunch of screaming and
Yeah.
tentacles slapping.
Oh shit!
It's nice and
This
warm
thing's
up against this
crazy.
wall. Maybe we'll just chill here for a bit.
It's
Yeah.
so big.
It moves
Oh.
right
Just
up to
gosh.
Grig. And
Okay.
you see, like, it's like moving and like enveloping the columns. It seemingly does not have a problem with physical structure.
Oh, cool. Excuse me.
And another one of the tendrils whips out towards Nereus. That's a 24 to hit
Jesus Christ.
for
Yeah.
28 necrotic damage. And I need another Constitution saving throw as part of the attack.
17.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by the necrotic damage you took. So 14 because it was halved for you.
Okay.
The head also turns and looks towards Spoot. Oh yes, and you maintain the spell. That's good. And Spoot, it stares and kind of points a finger at you. And I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Come on, Farlane, don't let me down. 22.
That is a success.
Thank God.
So it like points at you and it like launches this like tunnel of doom at you. Like it just looks like this black wave of energy washes over you, Spoot. But you push through it and you do not succumb to it. You are immune to that effect for the next 24 hours.
That's cool. I almost yelled into the microphone.
Great. That is fantastic. And it turns its head back towards the other two. And then at the end of its turn, it makes a saving throw against your spell. Strength save?
Yes.
It's a 16.
So it takes. Oh, it's not going to work for me? Okay. 2d6 bludgeoning.
Okie dokie.
9.
All right. Cool. The magical bludgeoning of the spell seems to damage it.
Sweet. Oh, wait. And I think because of my ASMR thing.
Defect, we're up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Once per turn, you can have one attack or spell deal 11 additional radiant. So would this count as that or not yet?
On your turn or just per turn?
Per turn.
That seems so broken because you could just have it happen on other people's turns all the time.
I'm assuming it's like once in the per turn order.
Well, if it's round or turn, because round and turn are different.
It says turn. Once per turn.
And this is your... which one is this? This is your Radiant
This is
Soul?
Storm Spear. Yeah, Radiant Soul. And once on each of your turns. So it has to be on your turn. Okay. I wasn't sure because I cast the spell on my turn the first time it does damage, it would count.
No, so like on your turn, if it does damage again on your turn, then you can do it.
Okay. I've never used it on a persistent spell.
Yeah, no worries. Happy to help sort that out. So Defect.
Great.
You, as far as you and Olive are aware, you just saw that last ball of light disappear.
Great. I'm going to turn to Olive and say, I think I just heard a young turtle scream. We should run to it. Run back to our friends. And so let's move 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can't make it. Action dash 10, 20, 25, 35. Wow, yeah, I'm stuck there.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Olive, that's up to you.
Cool. I'm going to bonus action become a guardian of nature as a primal beast, which increases my walking speed immediate usefulness. Increases my walking speed by 10 feet. So I now have a speed of 40 feet.
Nice.
So here I go. Here I go. 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and we're gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40! Yo!
Behind me.
Keep it up!
Nice.
Great. Greg, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep. Ugh, 8.
You take 13 points of necrotic damage from the terrifying aura that this thing produces.
Great.
Also, Olive is covered in fur and has feral facial features now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I love it.
Great.
Great. Okay. Sure. F it. It can reach me wherever I am. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it.
Okay.
Spell save, Dex save, DC 16.
Yeah. Cool. It succeeds.
Darn. Okay.
With
Out of the
22.
doorway.
Lucky that it failed at the other one. And then I'm going to... Honestly, I'm gonna bonus action give us 10 hit points again. This time
Okay.
it can affect me and Nereus, depending on how high Nereus is, maybe. I don't know.
I'm up in the corner.
You're too
Oh, I
high.
should have gotten closer.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else, Greg?
I have actioned and bonus actioned movement. Nah, we're good.
All right. Spoot, at the start of your turn, I need you to please make a Constitution saving throw.
26.
Nice.
You take no damage from this creature's aura this time.
Oh my lord, I'm so scared. Okay.
Yeah, it seems
Do you think-
if you succeed, you don't get hurt very much.
Oh, come on, guys. You just have to succeed. Don't you know? I want to do so many things, and I don't even know what those things are. I'm going to take a risk on something, but I've used it before. It might work. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith in an unoccupied square right here behind the thing.
Ooh, okay.
What does that do? It's just like once per round. If anything's near it, it swings.
Anything moves within 10 feet of it.
If anything
That is-
gets closer to it, right?
Yeah, large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied square. Seen this new blah, blah. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet for the first time in a turn must succeed on a dex saving throw. It takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. It vanishes when it is dealt a total of 60 damage.
Okay.
Let me take away that spell slot.
Cool.
Like how the sword and shields is next to the club.
And then the guardian picks up the spiritual weapon and it gets advantage on attacks.
We're just
This
collecting
is
weaponry
called
over here.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Anything else on
This
your
is where
turn,
we
Spoot?
collect.
I would like to do two more things on my turn. First, I would like to get a little bit closer to Jumper. Second, I would like to attack that thing with some spiritual weapon and hope that it hits this time. I'm going to put it behind it.
Okay.
Sorry, I froze.
It's gonna get bonked in either direction.
Go for
Does
it.
the
Make
spell
your
your
actually
box.
affect spiritual weapon?
27 to hit.
27 will hit for 9 force damage.
Does that look like it get hurted as much as we expect?
Yeah, like it seemed to affect the creature. It's not really paying attention to it, though.
Can I give a little... Oh, sorry, and I don't know, just for like semantics sake, I do want the spirit guardian as close to that thing as it can physically be. Can I do a quick healing check
Yeah,
on
it's
Greg,
right
or
up
have it-
next to it.
Awesome. Or have
Yeah,
I
make a
exhausted?
medicine check.
Thanks. Medicine check, that's what I was going to say.
Mhm.
13 on Greg, wow. that's-
They're hurt. Yeah, they're hurt.
Yikes. Okay.
But that is the end of your turn. Nereus, at the start of your turn, please make a Constitution saving throw.
$24.
You are not affected by the aura this turn.
Sweet. Alright, so action. Using all of just everything. We're gonna action fireball.
Okay.
Yes.
It didn't work great, but all right.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna change the element to
I knew it.
thunder.
I knew
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Imagine Dragons is just playing right now.
So DC
Loudly.
18 dex save.
Yeah, it failed.
You all know the song.
27. Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm gonna spend another sorcery point to re-roll the 1 in the 4 of the 3s.
Okay. So
So
that would be
that's
13.
13.
So go ahead, re-roll those 5 dice.
$17.
All right. So it becomes
So 31.
so 31 thunder damage. As you cast your thunderball, the sonic energies reverberate, and you notice it took the full brunt of it, but it did not damage it as much as you were expecting it to.
Okay. All right, we're testing things out.
Yeah.
All right.
Science.
For science.
Yeah,
Yay,
its
science.
shadowy form seems to be very resistant to a lot of things.
So far,
course
it's
it is.
elemental damage, but not
Anything else on your turn, Mr.
magical.
Nereus?
Yes, bonus action.
Diplomacy.
I wish. So I'm doing the lightning from inside the sphere, so it's a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
And I think it said it's 4d6.
I think if you click the pink box,
Yeah.
it will do it.
Yeah, 4d6. No, it said it was, error unknown.
Oh. That's helpful.
Weird.
So 14 thunder damage. Or the lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Cool. You see the lightning courses within your storm sphere and like shocking through, and you see this thing like become almost invisible, like in the crashing of the lightning. But it stands still, not as damaged as you were hoping it would be.
Oh, wait, it also, on my turn, 11 radiant damage.
Ah, yes. However, your divinely inspired spell casting has that lightning that does reach this thing kind of lighted up a bit, and it glows, and it does seem to take the radiant damage.
Okay. Alright, that's one damage type that actually works.
Yeah. Fantastic. Anything else?
Nope, that was it.
All right. At the start of its turn, does it get the thing? It does. That's nice. Or nope, it doesn't. So it just looks down at Greg and over at Nereus.
Do that. Sorry, I'm just clicking on random things.
That is
Ignore
a
me.
14 to hit Greg.
That hits.
You take 29 necrotic damage.
Absorb elements.
Oh, nice. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So doing the absorb elements, I have resistance until the start. So I would take half of that 29,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I have to do math. So that becomes
Absorb
0.
elements does not work on necrotic damage, actually.
It doesn't.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh. I mean, I don't know that Greg would know that. It's not in the spell either, so I.
It is if you look at the spell. It's an italicized thing. Yeah.
It's just not in the roll 20 compendium.
Yeah,
when
cast
you
your
drag it
time
in.
at one reaction when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. So it's only legit elemental damage that it will absorb.
Okay. You can decide whether Greg would know that or not. Whether
I
voiced my
think you
reaction.
would know that. So if
Okay.
you had another reaction,
Yeah, I could do one more shield because why not?
okay, that's great.
I don't feel like dying. So
That's
I just have to
fantastic.
do the
Yeah.
to do the con save.
Yeah,
That's it.
you don't have to do the con save at all in that case, so that's great.
Oh, I don't even have to do the con save. Okay, great.
No, because it was a 14
That
to
was-
hit, so you raised
Right,
your
I just
armor
wasn't
class.
sure if it was the I'm hanging out in its aura.
No, that's at the start of your turn.
Oh, right. Okay, great.
Oh, no.
Too many con
It's
saves. Great.
another tendril lashes towards Nereus yet again. That's a 27 to hit.
Yep.
For 29 necrotic damage, reduced to 14. And I need 2 con saves. The first will be for the attack. The second will be for your spell.
Attack 15.
Oh, that is a failure. So your hit points are reduced yet again.
All right.
But you succeed to maintain your spell. And that brings us then to Defect.
Okay, I am running 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What am I looking at? My
Yes.
God.
You
Guys.
see a
Indeed.
towering 18-foot tall creature resembling a dragonborn of shadow and just power, standing partially in a lightning storm, with a turtle club also in the storm, trying to like bonk it, and your friends just being attacked by tendrils.
An array of magical weapons surrounding it in the storm.
Well, the Guardian of Faith is actually totally invisible, so nobody can see it.
Oh.
Oh.
That's just a marker so I know where it is, so if something approaches
Oh,
it,
okay.
it will trigger.
So it gets
Okay.
smacked by the spirit.
Um,
Spirit in the sky.
Oh, actually, you can see the weapon and shield. That the
Oh, you
Guardians
can.
will have.
Okay, then
Yeah.
yes, indeed.
So the
there,
icon is correct.
there is a massive sword and shield just hovering in the air as well.
It's got Farlane's symbol.
Oh, that's great.
So Defect will activate Rage, which grants him bonus movement, which 5, 10, 15, right?
Yeah, because that's
That
just
is-
art column. That's
That's
totally
okay. Just
open.
making sure.
Mhm.
As he entered the room, how is Nereus, Grig, and Spoot looking? How are they looking? Sorry.
They some of them look like they have been had like life sucked out of them. That's all you can tell. Like they definitely look like they've been hurt since you last saw
Defect
them.
feels bad that they were taking so much damage without him being there to protect. So he's going all out. He's going to do Recklessness. He'll do his Weapon Master feat. And let's swing. So a 21 to hit
21 will hit.
for 19 points of damage.
Great.
And another 22 to hit for 28 points of damage.
Yeah. Yep, your axe slices through it, and the creature instantly turns its head to you and roars in defiance.
Oh wait, did it make its strength save at the end of its turn?
Oh, no, it didn't. Thank you. 18?
Oh, defect.
This is a DC?
Yes, 18 strength.
Then it would have failed. Go ahead and roll that bludgeoning damage.
Nine.
Fantastic.
Did I kill it before
Nope.
Defect gets it?
Nope.
Damn.
It's still there.
I
A
killed
lamp of spiritual weapon bonks it to death.
it.
I'll
Olive.
say to Grig, better get out of here.
Olive, it's your turn.
Great. All of his still in the other room, so that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Peeks around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Marco.
friends.
Says, fuck this shit, I'm out.
You know, the
Hey,
swamp's
friends.
not so bad.
Right. Where was that goo earlier? The ooze.
The ooze, yeah.
We crossed
We
the
love
stream.
ooze.
Sorry.
Yep.
This is what happens.
No, that's not what I want. I didn't want to do that at all.
I'd rather have
Okay, cool.
multiplying ooze.
Yep. Okay. Olive has gotten there, and she's peeking around the corner, and oh boy, there's not a whole lot she can do from here. She's gonna infest our friend.
Okay.
It's a con save.
It succeeds.
Great. Fuck all happens.
All right.
His
Greg,
turn.
at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Indeed, you do. But
She's also going to yell through the door,
nope,
"Get out of
I've
the
already
way!"
rolled a 14 and it hasn't helped, so I'm not going to do anything.
You take 15 points of necrotic damage.
That's right, I do. But luckily, I have 7 temporaries, so I only take,
Nice.
oh gosh, math, 8 more of actual health. I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Oh, right, and it's my turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Defect told you to get out.
Divik did tell me to get out.
Which means
I know, right?
stand and fight.
Yeah, for sure. No,
It's a test.
So it's
Stand and fight, but maybe from over here.
No. But that's not entirely like actually out of the way is the problem. Fudge.
All of us screaming
Okay,
through the door,
fine.
"Get out of the way!"
Action disengage. I'm not in the way. You could come through the door.
I'm not in the way. You're in the way.
Fine. Ugh. Playing properly. Action disengage.
Mhm.
5. Oh gosh. 10, 15, 20. No. I want to be able to see my defect still. Yes, I can still see my defect from there. So says the roll 20.
Sure.
Chomper will stay.
Oh, hi.
I guess technically Chomper should be making these saves too.
Oh gosh, you're probably right. Oh shit.
Roll
Does
a con.
necrotic hurt?
Roll a
Does
con
Chomper
save for
feel
Chomper.
fear?
16.
Okay. Chomper would also take that 15 necrotic damage.
Oh, does
Right.
necrotic hurt?
Wow. I don't know.
Non-organics?
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't have any resistances, does it? It will say it on
is
its sheet.
immune to blinded, charmed, deafened, fatigued, frightened, grappled, incapacitated, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, stunned, exhaustion.
So no damage resistance.
Immunities are poison and psychic.
Oh, boo.
Then, yep, he takes the 15 and should have taken other stuff, but we'll play with it. It's fine.
Yeah, shoot. Okay.
He was
Sorry.
dodging.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And remember that
agile.
that Chomper's temporary hit points do also grant them to Chomper.
Okay, so that was
But great.
15, so really plus 15, and then actually it's minus 8, because that's how my brain has to do this.
That's fine.
Okay. Great. We'll remember that. Chomper still is going to stay there and going to protectorize what Defect and Spoot are within range.
Mhm.
So they get 9 temporary hit points,
As does
It's
Chomper.
within
Huzzah.
10 feet.
as does Chomper. Right.
Is Olive's within 10 feet, yeah?
Yeah, Olive can have it. Nearest is too high.
Yeah.
Nereus, what do we say?
And I'm
What if we
just
set
Put
That's
out
down,
of
put down the
reach,
mushroom elixir.
because I wanted to be able to see Defect. Okay.
Okay. Spoot, at the start of your turn, I need a con save, please.
Yes. No.
You take 14 necrotic damage.
Thanks to Chomper, it is only 5.
Boom. And I helped.
And it is your turn.
Thank you, Chomper. Oh god, what do I do now?
Is crying a free action?
Always.
Always.
Getting into air? Yes.
I have so many thoughts, but I'm gonna try maybe wasting a spell slot.
Go for it.
Always.
I
always
would
a-
like to cast. Did you see how big this is going to be? It's a 10-foot radius spear.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast Confusion
Okay.
in a place that doesn't confuse defect.
Yep.
I can take it.
No,
no.
No.
not that one.
It's a wisdom
Nereus,
save.
however.
It is a Wisdom save.
What is your DC?
17.
Okay. And what is it? What does confusion do?
Here, I'll put it in the thing. Oh, that was
Didn't help.
weird. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yep.
Well, it gives you a table. So basically, if they fail, then at the start of their turn, let me make sure that's correct.
Yeah.
Saving
There's no
throw
reaction.
when I cast a spell or be affected by it. And then they can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each turn to determine its behavior.
Interesting. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah, it looks like the spell takes effect.
Oh, good. So that was an action. What can I do with bonus action? I can nothing because I cast my spell. So I'm gonna just scooch around behind this pillar for a hot sec. And then... Oh, actually, no. Bonus action, spiritual weapon? Because it's an attack, not a spell? Question mark?
Yep. Yeah, you've already brought it up, so it's an attack.
Wait, so did it get confused?
All right.
21 to hit, 12
Awesome.
force damage.
Yep, it takes 12 force damage.
And that.
All right. Nereus, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
This isn't like a reaction from it or anything?
Nope.
This is just okay.
You are within the terrible aura of this creature.
23.
But you're getting used to it now, so don't worry.
Okay.
Don't get too comfortable, Nereus. Come on.
The body can get used to anything.
I'm starting to like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna don't want to waste all my spell slots.
The body can get used to anything, including being hanged.
I'm going to cast Anima Bolt.
Okay.
The 14 is not gonna hit.
It will not.
And then Storm Sphere. Bonus action. 20.
20 will hit.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Because it's in the sphere, I'm supposed to roll at advantage.
Okay, I mean you hit, but see if you crit.
Oh, sorry.
Just in case, crit.
I didn't
No.
crit.
Nope.
Wait, what? Oh, lightning damage 13.
Okay, so it takes some amount of lightning damage.
Plus 11 radiant.
Thank you. Great.
I'm just gonna kind of step over to here. Yeah, I like that spot right there.
Just gonna slip out the
All
door.
right.
Welcome to the other room.
Hi guys.
The dice have no effect here.
So let's see. At the end of each of its turns, it makes another saving throw. Okay, cool.
Can Spook make another, or can Spook give it its last rites and it just goes away?
What do you
Uh,
want?
So, at the start of its turn, it rolls a d10 to determine what it can do.
Yep.
And it stays still. It does nothing.
Well, not
At the-
exactly.
At the end of its turn, it makes another saving throw.
Silence, Matt.
And it shakes its head and seems to brush off the effects of the spell.
Damn it.
Well, that didn't
Hey,
quite
it worked for
happen.
one round.
That's true.
Yep. And Nereus got away without a reaction.
True.
Mhm.
Couldn't take reactions. We should have all fled.
Defect, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Wait. Oh, is it
That was
defects?
heard.
It did it make its strength save?
Oh, nope, I forgot. You got to tell me these things. Ooh, no, it did not.
So 2d6. 7 magical bludgeoning.
All right. So defect, con save.
27.
You feel this strange aura try to permeate you, but you are too ragey and too tough for it.
You raging.
Okay. Since it worked well last time, I'm going to do Reckless Weapon Master Feat. It's just everything I have on this guy.
Go for it.
A 19 to hit,
That will hit.
or 19 points of damage.
Mhm.
A net 20.
Very nice. So that's
And,
28
roll my
plus another
extra-
d12.
Defect
Yes!
mad.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
dang.
40 points of damage. Very nice.
Lovely.
Very cool.
Defect got really mad.
Very
All right, that's my turn. That's it.
Cool. Olive, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hiding behind the walls. Oh, bugger.
You take 17 necrotic damage, and go make a DC 10 con save. Okay,
Hey, make that one.
You keep your spell. That's good.
Great. Now it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
Cool. Olive is gonna peek her head in the door
Uh-huh.
and throw a cone of cold at that sucker.
Nice.
Our favorite.
Worth a shot. Haven't tried cold damage yet.
Cool.
That's true.
It succeeds on the saving throw.
Bugger.
That's a lot of damage, though.
It still takes half, so it still takes 21 cold damage.
It does
That's
not.
good.
It does not look like the cold affects it that much.
Damn it.
Bummer! Olive's gonna tuck back around the corner.
By doing so, one of the tendrils lashes out at you. Whoosh.
Oh my gosh,
And
what a freaking range.
that is a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You take 27 necrotic damage,
Ouch.
and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw, please.
17!
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 27,
Cow.
Oy, oy, oy.
and make another con save for your form. It's a DC 13.
Hang on, I'm going down by 27, you said?
Correct.
Okay. And then, I'm
Oof.
sorry, I was doing math.
I need another con save, DC 13.
Another one. Oh, but I'm
you
still feeling
you keep your form.
Roar!
Greg, at the start of your turn, I need that con save.
Yep. Wow, I cannot make a con
Whoa.
save today.
You take 19 necrotic damage.
That's great. Cool, cool. Ow. Sense of self-preservation is notwithstanding, I'm going to enlarge my best friend.
Full effect.
Yeah,
All right, very
get
cool.
big, get him, kill him. And Chomper is going to protectorize for 12.
Thank you, Chomper.
Cool.
Is it 12, you said?
Oh, roll a con save for Chomper too.
Oh yes.
He gets +0s to everything. So
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, Chopper
Why?
strong.
Chomper
Go,
Chomper
Chomper.
succeeds.
Go, Chomper.
Chomper succeeds
You
and
know
does
what?
not
That's
take
fine.
the necrotic damage.
That's
See,
fine.
be like Chomper.
That's fine. I have done
Chomper's
the
a
things I
champ.
wanted to do this turn. We're gonna cross our fingers that I can run the F away.
Craig, why can't you be more like Chomper?
I don't know.
Cool.
I think because it's metal. Maybe I should be made of metal.
Just wait, next episode.
Greg
Well,
slowly
first
starts
metal armor.
replacing body parts with metal ones.
Coating
No,
my
Greg, no.
metal.
All right.
They're still glowing.
Yes.
That is your turn.
Yeah, that was action, bonus action. I am, yeah, fine. I've noticed that the thing can hit Ladyface. Ladyface. I'm sorry, my brain just shut the F down.
Wow.
Sorry. Been a very long few days.
You meant to say feral lady face.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm covered in fur and have feral
I'm gonna
facial
just,
features.
I'm gonna
Ah!
risk it because I might be unconscious no matter what. No, I'm not risking it. It's fine. I'm not a target. Shifty eyes.
Throws Chomper.
I'm just standing right there. Yeah, I'm done.
Hey,
Okay,
big guy
great.
catch.
Spoot, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god, a dex save would have been awful.
Nope, it is just an aura.
21.
And you push through it. No worries. Take your turn.
Damn it, all of
It
them.
only gets better, right? Right, Nereus?
Luckily, you are a heavily con save heavy party, so
Yep.
In theory, I'm proficient. I get a +5.
that's
Like,
good.
Yeah, I know, which is not. I know,
Why?
it's kind of shocking.
I'm rolling like 2s.
Ugh, it
Yeah.
sucks. Spoot,
All right,
go for it.
I'm
I
not
think
sure I've
it's
ever rolled
time.
this many natural ones.
it's time to bring out some of Spoot's bigger guns. Spoot would like to cast Flame Strike
Yes.
Nice.
on this mofo.
And on defect, because defect can take it.
That's
And
right.
and on
Radiant
defect.
flame?
On me too. All of us. Everyone in this room. Get Chomper in on this.
No,
You
no.
leave Chopper
Don't hurt
alone.
my baby.
10-foot radius. And I don't know what that means anymore because it's been a long time since I took
Yeah.
geometry. So you figured it out.
It's
40-foot
that.
high cylinder. Awesome. It's also taller than him,
Yep.
which is awesome.
It goes through the room, actually, but that's okay.
It kills whatever ghosts are sitting on the floor above us because fuck them.
That's right.
What save does it make?
Bigger.
It's a. That's a good question. Dex save 17.
Ooh, a dex save. Let's see. It succeeds
Damn
You're a
it.
bastard.
with a
Okay.
19.
Wah, wah.
I've got it. That is
Okay,
a
have
great
us-
use of the turtle spoot emoji.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Emote.
Half damage. I'm going to cast the damage now.
Yep, cast the damage.
So it's
Okay.
15 actually, because it takes both.
Yeah,
So it's
So-
like
it would
Seven and
it would take 7 fire damage, but the fire does not seem to hurt it very much.
because it's half rounded down, right?
Yep, and it does take the full radiant damage.
Okay.
Which is great.
Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Anything-
You know what I'm
anything
going
else,
to do next? Yeah, the only thing that I can do.
Hit it.
Actually, does anything happen? I don't know if Spoot would know if something bad would happen to Spoot if he walks in that lightning storm that's happening.
I mean, it's a dangerous-looking swirl of storm magic,
That's
so probably.
what I thought.
Doesn't look fun.
17 to hit for 6 force damage.
Oh,
with
that
the-
will hit. Yeah.
Turtle stick.
Yay.
Something hit.
All right.
He's angry facing defect, and then just from the back of his head.
Nereus,
Bonk.
at the start of your turn, I need a con save, please.
It's like Gibbs in NCIS.
Ugh.
You take
11.
17 necrotic damage.
What would half be? 8?
8.
All right.
Spoot's going to tell Defect
And
to get this guy to
then
move.
concentration check. 10.
That's a success.
Whew. All right. I'm I'm running out of things I can do.
I look like crap. I don't do anything about that though.
I could blow some wind on it, dry it out a bit. Fuck it. I'm just gonna cast a fireball.
All right. Yeah, you can position it so it only affects the creature. It will make a dexterity saving throw.
DC 18.
Succeeds with a 19.
Fuck you.
50 people of damage.
Roll that beautiful fire damage.
I love how my screen, one of the dice is stuck.
Ooh,
41.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh shit. I'm going to. It looked like the lightning wasn't doing as much as I would think, right?
Correct.
Nor
What
was
didn't-
fire.
What didn't I try yet?
We've tried radiant, we've tried cold. Radiant works, cold doesn't. Sorry, I'm probably not supposed to be saying these things.
No one's tried
Pretty much
acid.
radiant. Where's the acid snake?
Sure. Sure, we're gonna try acid.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Bring
try
back-
an acid ball.
Bring
Yeah,
back
I'm
the
gonna
acid
try
snake.
an orb of acid.
That's
Gets
goo.
everywhere. It's a mess.
That's some goo.
Are you redoing any of the dice as well, or are you out of source?
Sorry. I'm.
Or just
Yeah, I'll
changing the
just
type?
redo the 2 2s.
All right, go for it. That would be 4.
Oh, 11.
Nice.
Well,
Nice.
So that adds another 7. So that's
Mhm.
48.
Oh, and then plus 11 radiant, so that'd be 59.
Sure. However, the acid doesn't do as much as you were hoping it would.
Okay.
And it did
Okay.
succeed on the saving throw. So 48 halved is 24, halved again is 12, plus 11 is 23.
Yes.
All right.
And then bonus action, Storm Sphere,
Mm-hmm.
20.
That will hit. Go ahead, roll that damage.
For 13.
All right.
Lightning. And then I'm actually, because I don't like looking at this thing, I'm just going to go right there.
All
I
right.
don't
cool.
like looking at this thing.
Cool. Let's see. It is now the start of its turn. Okay. It moves over to here. Again, seeming to have no issue with the columns being in the way of it. Its form like morphs around it without any issues.
Is it still
Morphing
in the
around
sphere?
Chomper too.
It is not in the sphere. No.
But did it move away from the
This
guardian?
counts. I think this counts as proccing the 10 feet away from the guardian.
I believe it's when it moves towards the guardian. If you read the spell, but double check.
No,
I believe it's within 10 feet of the guardian. So hang on one sec. I'll double check.
Yep, you double check that. Cool.
Yeah, it's moves to a space within 10 feet, which
Which it moved away from.
but it's within 10 feet.
yeah, it just
I
says
know-
within 10 feet, so wouldn't that be just like a 10-foot radius?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I mean, like, I totally get that it not moving doesn't proc it because it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
in the space like Spirit Guardians, but
Yeah. All right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that. That's fine.
I think it's meant to be a.
Okay, so it takes 20 radiant damage.
Yay, radiant damage.
And if we're so we're counting, it has basically like 40 more points of damage it can do before it disappears.
That's great. Oh God damn it! This is not the time to do this, you stupid thing. Oh. Sometimes when I click on it, it like moves it up, And so I have to roll back down, so now I have to fucking reload it all again.
Boo.
Roll 20, get your shit together. Looking at you. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's see. So I will say, you noticed, Spoot and Defect and Greg, that it is looking like its eyes are only on Greg at this moment.
Uh-oh.
Stay away from my friend.
Why? What did I do?
I have a spell for you, Greg, but you ran away.
And
Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
you see a tendril lash out at Greg. That's a 29 to hit
Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
for
It doesn't matter
20
how much
necrotic damage.
I am down, but I am not dead.
Greg falls to the ground. When they do so, you all see the creature roar in triumph. And does anyone have a passive perception above a 15?
No.
Well, if it meets it, it beats it, right?
Yep. Spoot, you see some sort of ghostly wisp leave Greg's body and enter the maw of this creature.
Well, that's just not good.
What?
Did I
That's
just
probably
get
bad.
soul sucked?
Who knows?
I just
That
got
seems
soul
bad.
sucked. Chomper is still in existence. I think we decided, right?
Yeah, it lasts for as long as it needs to,
Okay.
or as long as
But
it does.
it can't do
We
anything.
need you,
'cause I
Chomper.
can't
Yep.
trigger
We
it on a
always
bonus
need you.
action, right?
And then a tendril lashes out at Defect. That's a 29 to hit for 21 necrotic damage. Oh, Greg, make a Constitution saving throw as well for me, if you'd be so kind.
In my unconsciousness,
Yeah.
a 14.
Okay. So your hit point max is also reduced by that 20.
Okay.
And Defect, roll a D4 for me, please.
E4.
Yeah.
Just for how to track
Cool.
that, is that permanent? Can I know, or should I just track it somewhere? I'm so bad at this.
There should be a.
Track side.
I'm not sure with the roll 20 character sheet, but there should be a way to override.
There's a max HP override.
I don't have that on Roll20, so I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm keeping track of it separately.
Yeah, you can write it on a little sticky note if you'd like. Cool. So Defect, you take 21 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry, another 21 necrotic damage is what you're saying?
No. It's one attack.
Okay, so yeah, I already did that. Yep.
Okay, and I need a con save.
And then con save.
Mhm.
22.
Okay, your max is not reduced.
Okay.
And that is, I believe, the end of its turn. Yep. Defect, at the start of your turn, please make another Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir. 27.
You are good to go.
It looks like.
All right, I'm doing everything the same.
Right. Go for
Reckless, Weapon Master Feat.
An 11 will
oof.
not hit.
Second swing. Oh no,
Oh.
this was a terrible turn.
Neither will that.
No.
I am-
Olive, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, bugger.
Okay. You take 11 points of necrotic damage and make a DC 10 con save for your form. Yep, you get
Hey,
you
that I
keep
get
your
to
form.
keep.
So just take those 11 and then take your turn.
Cool. Olive is going to back the fuck up. And then the fur is going to go away, and she's going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Yeah, as you kind of slink around the corner, one of the tendrils seems to like turn the corner and lash at you.
It can't even see me.
You can't see it. You can't see it. It can see
Ghost
you.
presence.
That's a 17 to hit
Yep.
for 27 necrotic damage.
Cool.
Um,
So Olive is down and is not casting a spell.
Okay, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh no, wait! I lied. Instead of dropping to 0 hit points, I said
Half orc
1 hit point.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
That is
I was just about to be
fantastic.
like, but
I have 1 hit point.
That's fantastic. Make a con save for me, please.
14.
Your hit point max is reduced by 27.
27.
Jesus Christ.
Another 27. Oh god, math is hard. That's 50. 27 and 27 is 54.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And
Well, did you already reduce it?
I've been reduced it once, yeah.
Okay, but this is the new attack. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool. So now that I'm back there, I've got my aura.
And make another con save for your form again.
No, she said she dropped it.
I haven't had a chance to drop it yet.
Oh.
Okay,
it drops.
It drops. It doesn't matter. Fine. I'm casting my goddamn aura of vitality. I
Yeah.
was going to give it to Greg, but I'm going to take it myself because otherwise I'm going to not make it very far. And apparently I'm going to roll this manually because it says no. So I'm going to take my 6 hit points back.
All right, that's great. Regain 6 hit points. Greg, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a saving throw, Constitution, for Chomper.
Con for Chomp. Ooh, 3 that time.
Okay, Chomper then will take 23 necrotic damage, almost max.
23 minus 9 is
14.
Thank you. Oops.
Cool.
Okay, Chomper is still there, and I have to make a death save. Yeah.
You don't, actually.
Shoot.
Moving on to Spoot. Spoot, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit.
welcome to 100, everybody. Someone's gonna die.
Oh no.
Spoot will yell out, "Don't go down! It's sucking our life. Take your
We're not doing
goddamn
it on
health
purpose."
potions."
Spoot, roll your goddamn saving throw.
24. Fuck off.
That is a
big
success.
shadow creature.
Yeah, you tell it. Go, get it.
Okay. Oh god, I'm about to die. All right. Here we go. Operation Stand and Die by Defect's side. Go.
Yes, join me in battle.
Is it feasible that Defect can squeeze past this thing and stand in this doorway?
No.
In that case, I'm going to stand beside Defect. And I'm going to start by casting a spell.
All right, do it.
Mass Cure Wounds. In the center of all of our friends is a 30-foot radius, so I'm trying to hit everybody.
Okay, go for it. Roll that beautiful heal.
Everyone gets 18.
Everyone gets 18 hit points, except for Grig.
Yep.
Grig does not receive healing.
You're a monster.
I mean, I guess I am because I'm running it.
But they're not dead, or they're not making death saves.
You
Or
are a
something
monster.
like that.
Because they're dead. He ate its soul.
We gotta kill this
Okay.
thing. We gotta kill this thing.
Mhm.
What else you got, Spoot?
I've got a stick with the turtle shell on the end of it.
All right.
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, do it.
That's all I've got. 27 to hit, 12 force damage. Get out of here.
That's
Get it,
fantastic.
Turtle Club. Get it, Club.
All right. Nereus, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
8 more rounds be going, because I gotta be up early.
Yeah, we'll we'll get through this as quickly as we can.
All right.
It is feasible that this round that you are at the top of will be the last round. It just
Okay.
depends
Or
on
Greg.
y'all's dice rolls.
Sorry.
We're all going to
I did
die.
say I was tucking myself in the corner, not looking at this thing.
Yep, that does not seem to have any effect.
Fuck.
Oh, that was not a bad idea, actually.
9.
Olive can't- Olive hasn't been able
17
to see it
necrotic
in several
damage
turns.
reduced to 8.
Seems to have backfired.
And it is your
Gotta
turn.
try it for science.
That's a good goal.
Oh, and you can make another con save for your storm sphere.
17.
We
Yeah.
have scienced all over this
The
thing.
storm is still raging.
All right.
We have science all over this thing. Yes.
Sciencing all over the room.
We were sciencing all over the place.
You know
We
what?
are
We're sciencing so hard right now.
scientists.
We are psyched.
I'm going to convert the last of my sorcery points.
Into spell slot. Okay. That's an action.
That's a bonus action.
Oh, nice. And what will you be casting? With
Chain
your action?
lightning.
Tempestuous wind. Bye.
All right.
I can't do that this turn.
It makes a dex save.
DC 18.
That is a fail.
Takes 40 lightning.
Okay. Once again,
Yes.
it does seem that the lightning doesn't bother it as much as you were hoping. But as you peek your head around and cast your chain lightning at this thing, you can see that its body, which was once this mass, dense bit of shadows, has become more effervescent and much thinner, as though it's losing part of it.
Okay. I would like to also just kind of step back.
As you do so, one of the tendrils lashes out at you.
Shield?
Yeah, it's a 26 to hit.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. No.
Greg's like,
you
"I've been
take-
there."
You take 29 necrotic damage, reduced to 14.
Holy shit.
And make a con save for me for the attack.
16.
Your max HP is reduced by 14 as well.
Oh my goodness.
And go ahead, make
like
a.
5 max now.
Oh, you lose the storm sphere. Or no, you only took 14 damage, so it was a DC 10, so you're fine. You still have this.
Okay, sweet.
Sorry. I forgot you were resistant for a thing. It is now the creature's turn.
Oh, that
let's
answers
see.
my question.
At the start, nope, it doesn't get that back. So it looks at Defect, and two tendrils whoopsh, whoopsh, whip out at Defect. That's a 22 and a 23 to hit. You take 21 necrotic damage, and I need a con save.
19?
19 just succeeds.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you got this, Defect.
Bring it, right?
The
can take it.
the second attack also deals 21 necrotic damage, and I need another con save. And
No.
Defect, you feel the mighty strength of your body drain away as your maximum hit points are reduced by 21. And the creature roars. And Defect, it is now your turn. I need another Constitution saving throw from you at the start of your turn.
All right. Yep.
You take
Oh, it's getting worse.
you take another 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
You're still alive.
I know.
Of course I'm still alive.
Defect's like, what do you mean?
Still
on, I
alive.
I love you,
It's just
Still
Mike.
another
alive.
day in the life.
Like, that was just a lot of damage in one go.
Defect, it's your
do
turn.
it. I'm doing everything the same. Reckless and wild.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
20.
15.
A 15 will not hit.
All right, doing it again. An 18 to hit.
That will hit
wait.
for 27.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. I was going to say he gets advantage with me there, so he doesn't have to be reckless. Sorry.
Well, he doesn't. He grants advantage.
Oh, he doesn't. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
He grants it. But he does 27 damage to the thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which, as you slice through it, you tear a big hunk of the shadow away, and the shadow dissolves, and the creature is looking very, very thin and wispy now.
We got this.
Next up, Olive.
Olive is.
I need you to make
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn.
21.
Very
That is a
constitution-y.
success. You do not
Cool.
take aura damage.
Olive is going to use her action to drink a potion of healing,
All right.
and then she is going to take her 2d6 of aura and send it to Defect. So Defect, you get 10.
Does your aura go around corners?
Yep, just has to be within 30 feet,
Oh, nice.
and I can see him.
Fantastic.
Nice. Thank you.
Great. Cool. All right. Greg, at the start of your turn, roll for Chomper.
Sure. Then this makes it a second round of me being down, yeah?
Correct.
Great. Chomper takes some damage.
Takes 15 necrotic damage.
Copy that. It's just hanging out.
Yep.
Going.
Spoot, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes,
Chopper's
sir.
clanking angrily.
24.
That is a success. Spoot, go for
Another
it.
middle finger to the beast. Middle
Give it
finger
that
to the beast should
radiant
be the name
damage.
of a drink. I think for this round, Spoot will meditate on what the best course of action for the next round. No, I'm joking. As Spoot is going to
Ritual cast augury.
Yes.
I will drive to New
Wait a
York
second.
and I will.
Spoot, what are you doing?
Give me a second. It's going to be dramatic. All right. As a 6th level spell, as my only 6th level spell, I will be casting Flame Strike, which is 1 upcast.
Okay.
I think you only increase the die on one of the sides.
Well, if I get the choice, it would be the Radiant side. Higher level
So
fire damage, more Radiant.
it succeeds. So it will take half damage. So it
fold.
So it would take 8 is 4 fire damage, and then
Well, can I?
and then
So
6 radiant damage.
how do I choose to make the Radiant the one that was upcast? Actually,
So Spoot, seeing Grig fall, seeing this thing decimating its way through your friends, you know you're doing damage to it. You call down heavenly fire from Farlane's realm. What does it look like when you defeat this creature?
Yes.
Boot kills everything. This is
He
what
does.
Oh,
But this-
always has the last word.
but this is undead, so like it doesn't. hurt
appropriate.
Spook's
It's
soul
right up
as
your
much
alley.
Yeah.
as all
Uh-huh.
of the other people he's killed.
You're right.
I think this is some like epic video game boss battle esque sort of like the thing twists and contorts and its energy is unstable and it's going in and out and then it
Flashing red.
yeah, and then eventually just like implodes on itself and then explodes.
Wonderful. You summon down this divine radiant fire that swirls around it. This creature tries to evade it, but it's just too worn down from you and your friends' attacks. And you hear it just lets out this roar as its body kind of goes super dark and then glows super bright, and you are all hit by a concussive wave that blasts down the corridors, and the creature disappears, and you are alone in darkness.
Is there anything visible of the creature
And
still, or
that's
is it
where we will pick up
gone?
next time here on Newly Forged.
Very nice.
Oh, snap.
We'll just add that to Spoot's tally.
Yeah.
Right? Literally. Spoot always has the last word.
It's all
Well-
because that one time I didn't kill the dragon and it killed my friend.
That's
I mean,
valid.
Yeah.
Well, this thing like hurt your friends a lot. So
Like, for real, yo.
yeah.
Yeah. Was unkind.
Spook rushes to Grig's side. Blackout.
Yeah. You know, I will say this. You rush over to Grig, they are not breathing.
Yeah, no.
Spoot is like
Okay.
shoving diamonds in their mouth. I don't care how many it takes.
I've got 8 more shots of aura
Here,
vitality. Throw on it, Greg.
I will the healing that you shoot towards Grig does not
Does not.
work.
Yeah.
It does not apply. Are you going to try to do a revivify real quick? I will let you do this just right now.
Are you trying to soft tell me that it's not going to work?
I'm asking you.
I mean, I have died
you
once.
you seem like you want to.
I mean,
Do you said you're stuffing diamonds down their throats. So
well, I mean, like, I might have
That could also be
exaggerated that, but
that
yes,
could also
Spoot
be a
really wants to.
restoration.
I mean, okay, to be wise about this and not rash. Is there a check that Spook can make that might give
they
him
are
some
not
insight?
breathing. And
That's it.
and knowing that they are not breathing, and because Spoot, you are not going to be here next week.
True.
How many diamonds you got there, Spoot?
Spook's got to try. Let's find out.
Whoa.
I got one left.
300 revivify diamond.
300 revivified diamond. We
Okay.
need to go shopping, guys.
Yeah, there
I
has been a
mean,
whole lot of
Grig
jewelry
has one in
stores
the
around.
bag. ...
That's true. There's also another spell I could cast, but I don't have that diamond. So,
I'm gonna say
Oops.
Olive has a revivified diamond still.
Yeah, we had
all right.
this
Well, I'm
one.
gonna cast it. I've got a 3rd level spell slot. If we can do it on this.
Yeah. So
My God, Matt, just roll.
Do it.
Oh, well, it's not a.
Wow.
cool. So I need you to roll a wisdom check.
I say there's not a roll I can make until the DM tells me.
Yep. So just roll a wisdom check.
Damn it.
And Grig, you have died once before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You summon this. You try to summon Grig's spirit back. You've done it before. You see the diamond crumble in your hand, and you know that your spell should have worked, but Grig does not return.
Divine intervention.
Shit.
And
Does it
that's where
crumble
we
into
will
dust?
pick up next time.
Can we
In
gather the
that
dust?
split second.
No, it's carbon dust. It's blackened. It's not used.
Damn it.
It's not
let's
valid.
go.
Yeah, I tried.
We could reuse the one component.
No, it's like vaporized dust. It's gone.
Yeah, well.
But we'll pick up there with Spoot confident that his revivify spell should have worked. Next week here on Newly Forged, which I think we are doing next week and the week after. So that'll be fun and exciting. So we'll be back
Okay.
here next week, everybody.
All right.
And-
Great.
I will be traveling and then not available. But yeah. All right. Next week.
That's all right. You're dead anyway.
I mean, I would like to find out.
Yes, it does indeed look like Grig is dead. And
Ah, fuck.
I will grant that, Spoot, you know that your spell should have worked. You think about it for a moment, and you think that it is possible to return Grig, but you're going to need a stronger spell.
And a more expensive diamond.
That too.
Mhm.
We'll just put Greg in the bag of holding for now.
Yeah. So that being said, thank you everyone for sticking around with us. I know we went a little long. Thank you, players. Thank you, Tanner. Let's do some goodbyes real quick, and I'll figure out who we're going to raid. Let's start with the turtle of the turtle. Let's start with Spoot.
Yo, I've been Spoot again. up to some good. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Sorry, I'm going to be gone for a minute. Hopefully, Greg is not permanent, and I'll catch you in a month.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Thank you. Going down to Tanner.
Thanks for watching, guys. And I mean, I'll see you next week. So
Fantastic. And if we decide that we are going to take a week off, we will announce that on socials. Hopping on up to Olive.
Hey, that's me. Those socials are
That was definitely cute.
Perfect transition.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and I'm missing one, but I don't know what it is. But we are Nuuli
MySpace.
Forged on all those places.
Live journal. Dead journal.
We have a live journal,
Tumblr.
and we're on 6 degrees.
We technically do have a hive, but I haven't done anything on it yet.
I have a hive too, and the servers have been down for a week and a half, so no one's doing anything.
Well, there you go.
We are at Nuuli Forged, NuuliForged. I have been Olive. I'm not dead yet, unlike Greg, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.
Wow,
Zing
harsh.
bang.
listen, you died 2 times too. I don't want to hear nothing right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's been some death. But man, oof, that was harsh.
Sorry, Greg.
Speaking of Greg, take it away.
Greg isn't here right now, but Amber will answer. Hi, I'm Amber.
Amber has been Greg.
You've been calling for Greg, however, Greg is unavailable.
Stop it.
We're trying
Stop
to
it.
reach
Jokes are
Greg
no
about
longer
their
funny.
extended car warranty.
That's right. That's right. No, I'm still Amber. I may or may not be Greg ever again. Goodbye forever. Goodbye.
Oh, sad panda. All right, thank you very much.
Coming to me?
Yeah, up to you,
It's me.
Defect. Go for it.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching 100 episodes. Oh my god, it's been amazing. Hashtag Refect Forever.
That's right.
That's
right.
Your hashtags have
Right.
gone from being like hashtags to just being a pyramid. It's pretty fun.
I keep it hip. I keep it chill and cool. And we will see you all next week, hopefully.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, I've Got It, for being an amazing mod. Thank you for everyone who came by this evening. Thank you so much for 100 episodes. Thank you, players, for playing with me 100 times.
Our pleasure.
You guys are fantastic and wonderful and great. And
Thanks for playing 100 games with us.
Yeah, I love it. I hope you love it. We'll come back. We'll find out what's going on here, what's happening in this crazy place. We'll find that out next week, unless we decide to take it off, in which case stick to the socials. We're going to do something fun. We're going to raid Perception Studios. They're fun over there. They have puppets that are going to be playing some D&D, I believe. So hop into this raid. Hop into this raid. Let them know that they've been newly raided. And we will see you all next time here on Nuuli Forged. Thank you so much for 100 episodes. Here's to 100 more. Or not. I don't know. But thank you all very much. And have a good week. Be safe. Be kind. Happy holidays. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
I can do this.
Woo.
Nope.
There we go.